guys, what's going on? FI My Pawn here, and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we managed to basically go through the skeletons. We managed to help Seela with her own problem, as with Socile. We moved on our way, we ran into a bit of trouble with some drow, but otherwise we overcame that issue with with a bit of difficulty, but with some forethought and planning, we managed to do it in the end. From there, we moved all the way back to our camp. We denied the help of the Hell Knights, choosing that it's probably for the best that we don't interact with them, for one reason or another. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just exploring the areas that we didn't explore last time, mainly to gather up experience, trying to get our levels up higher and higher. And hopefully, by the end of today's stream, we will have leveled up yet again, and we'll probably help Nidio with her other task beyond that point. But I digress. Without further ado, let's begin, and let's see what happens. Now, I did try and stream a little bit earlier, like 3 minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago, but I was feeling a little unwell, but I got past that, and I guess I need to explain a little thing I noticed. So, as you know, as you advance, your squadrons around every now and again, you will get into fights, as you probably have seen already. What I didn't know is that you actually get experience as you're separated from anything. So, for example, say you wanted to, I don't know. Oh, it seems like I've got actually items here. I should probably go back and sell those first. But, what I did notice is that as you explore around, if you're alone, you actually get a lot more experience if you actually fight an army as you're doing that sort of thing. So, for example, say you wanted to, fight an enemy, you're currently alone on the road, you actually get 6 times the experience on top of that if you are alone. So that is something to note. Okay. Soldier's gear. Local visitations like razor blades, slashing souls into reboot. I'm afraid boots and ropes won't be enough. Put the scouts on horses and provide everything they need. Yeah, exactly. We're going to get some assistance in the form of cavalry. That is certainly going to be more handy than just having people running amok without any sort of, proper footwear. We'll bulk sell here, assuming we can, which we can't, so... Let's see, is there anything we want to ditch before we go further? Not really. The most we have is... Yeah, most of our weight's coming from, all this, to be fair. So I should probably deposit some stuff here first. Let's start by depositing the scrolls, I do believe, because that is the most important to deposit. So yeah, we'll deposit all these cure lights here, I suppose. We've already got potions of cure light, after all. Let's split this into, I don't know, half. Alright, split it down to there. Here we go, 81. Split it once more. About 5. There we go. That should cut it. And I think we should be good there. We should probably sell the quivers of cold iron and... Well, actually... No, if we sell the quiver of cold iron ammunition, that's going to be fine. Because it's not like we're using the cold iron ammunition. We've got a amulet that actually gives us the ability to bypass such things. Because our weapons are treated as cold iron and good aligned, so there you go. We will sell the cold iron ammo, like so. And is there anything else that we can do here? If we could reduce the weight of Finian, actually even more, that might be ideal for us. Let's see. Composite short bow is actually not really that great. I think light crossbow is literally just the best for us right now. Because it won't affect our stats negatively, I do believe. Could do a spear or a throwing axe, but I think we actually don't benefit from that. Yeah. Although, throwing weapons is an option if we want to bypass certain DRs, right? Like, if we get a throwing axe, that is technically a slashing weapon, isn't it? Yeah, it's a light thrown weapon. It weighs 2 pounds, which is arguably cheaper. And let's see. It is a D6 because we do suffer the strength penalty, but it is a one-handed weapon. And it's arguably lighter than a crossbow. So that's worth noting. A trident is basically the same thing, but you can't throw a trident. A dart is also an option. It is strength, though, so that is something worth noting. But we could use it. It's a D4. But, yeah, that's besides the point. It's only a D4. It is the lightest out of the thrown weapons category, though. So that is worth noting. It's piercing, though. That is worth noting. So there is options available to us for Finian if we want to use him for, you know, attacking. I don't think there's any sort of bludgeoning, unfortunately. So piercing is literally the best we can get next to slashing. Yeah, so spear is another example of this. Oh, are spears not thrown weapons? They should be thrown weapons. Hold on. I guess that's technically a javelin, isn't it? Yeah, javelin's a thrown weapon, isn't it? For now, let's just rock the axe. I actually like the throwing axe idea. The throwing axe is one-handed, to be fair, so there you go. It's also lighter, so we can work with that. It'll make it a little easier to apply the shrink buff without, you know, being gimped for one reason or another. But I digress. I'm now heavyweight. Obviously, this is still not going to be enough, but, you know, we do what we can. With that, I do believe we've got everything covered. And we just got to make it to Dresden. So that's going to take some time, but easily done. Easily accomplished. Let us begin. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to go down to Conundrum Unsolved. This is going to help our advancements slowly but surely. We are a little fatigued, but it could be worse. Our armies haven't yet moved. That's perfectly fine. We are going to go into Corundum Unsolved. We will use a lesser restoration to make sure we are, you know, up to snuff. So yeah, if we use a lesser restoration here, we will get rid of the fatigue condition temporarily. It should last us an hour at most, I do believe. That is why it's good to have lesser restoration and restoration, for obvious reasons. Displacement is going to be really handy, as is heroism, for these sorts of things. But I digress. Let's see. How is our stats going? It's going pretty well. Cool. Alright, so we're going to want Mage Armor, a staple buff. I don't think we really need anything else, considering we're doing quite well. So I will abstain from using anything too crazy. We are going to need Bark Skin in bulk eventually. So we are going to have to grab some more scrolls of that in the future. It's my mistake that I didn't grab more. But we can always get more later on. I don't think there's going to actually be any significant fights here, so we should be fine to look around here without too much hassle. I do believe this is one of the few areas that is less inclined for a fight, actually. Which is good for us. Which means we don't have to worry as much, you know, for dangers here. At least, I hope. It could for very well be one of the fight areas. But then again, that's why we're taking our time here. Okay. Got some dangers here. Alright, some loot, nothing too crazy. We got a Remove Fear scroll, that's always nice. Interesting. Okay. Aside from this, I don't think there really is any danger here. Or at least I'm hoping there isn't. But I do believe there is something in this cave. I know that for a fact, at least. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, that's good.
We march ahead.
Alright, we're gonna go over here then, and let's go see what's inside the cave. I don't think I'll need to use any resources aside from the Mage Armor, because Mage Armor is a staple. But other than that, we should be fine. Alright, into the cave. But yeah, no, the only danger that should be in here is like 1 or 2 enemies, I think. At worst, it's not even going to be an enemy. Or at best, I should say. But I digress. Okay, in here,
our path leads on.
We are given a puzzle. Because this is the thing with Ninio's thing, so... Or at least it's supposed to be a Ninio thing, rather. Grab everything here. Yep, this is going to lead us to a little puzzle here that'll set things up. Then we got this. Alright, so, to give you a rough idea, basically this is a matching puzzle. It's been a while since I've done these, but basically you want to follow the script here and try not to duplicate the slabs. So, for example, say we put this in. This is not going to work with this, I don't think. No, wait, actually it would. I guess, technically. And then we do this. Oh, no, wait, no, we need to make sure we... Okay, it needs to be this, I believe. No. God, it's been a while. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've done these puzzles, but, I do believe you have to match them to each. And then you have to do something different completely. Huh. God, I'm just trying to remember what you do here. Okay, so I guess this is a hint. So the corners lead to that, to this, to that, to that. Okay. I don't know. So that to that. Okay.
Godspeed.
Apologies for the delay, I'm just trying to think. I've not done it without the tutorial, so I'm just like, Okay, how do I do it then? So, 7... Let's call this H with a curve. I guess this is H with a curve. 7. So T and then X. I guess we need this. Okay, no, we need to take this out because that's wrong. We need H with the curve. And we need that. Okay. So I think it's this. No, the 7 should be elsewhere. So we take this out. Yeah, so we need H with a curve. And then we need the... So H with a curve. I guess I can wing it for now. Okay, so we got the T's in place. I know that for a fact. We've got the 7's in place. We need the H, so we need to swap. We're gonna take this out, because we need to swap these, I believe. That is right. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna Google this. It sucks that I have to do this, but you know what? It's probably for the better. 1 second. Here we go. Corundum solved puzzle. Okay. Different slots along the room floor. The various slots only match with one type of slab along the floor's exterior and interior parts. You have to match the slab symbols placed on the outer parts of the floor with the corresponding spaces on the inner slots. Okay. So we're going to take all these out to start with. And we have to match the outer bits with the inner bits, basically. So we need a block that has a 7 with... Or we need one with 3 circles and a H, if we can. Oh, no, wait, hold on. That's wrong, actually. Ah, I see. So, you need to match them after the fact of getting a different symbol on these two sides. So, instead, we need a 7 and a... We need this, I do believe. And then we just need a match from here. So, from here... Oh, wait, is that it? Is that it? It is. Okay. So you just need to really focus on these symbols here, really. And then you're good. So 7 and H is probably the ideal circumstance here. Then we place the 7 here. There we go. That links to there. And then we put the one that links here to there. So... From here, we need to link this to... Yeah, so we got one circle in there, so it'd be this. And then finally, this would be going here. Done. It was easy, wasn't it? Simple puzzle, simple solution. But it was just a beginning. Its purpose was to awaken curiosity. A translucent figure appears out of thin air, clad in a loose-fitting robe. Its face is hidden behind a simple, unadorned mask. Mortals are not meant to unveil the secrets of the universe and grasp the meaning of creation. But is this really so? The secrets of the universe will only be revealed to the most worthy of mortals. Prove yourself and be the first for whom all the secrets of the world are revealed. The Heart of Mystery is located west of here. Solve the puzzle, and you will comprehend forbidden knowledge. A map of the area that looks vaguely like the whirlwind appears in the figure's hand. A single dot shines brightly on the map. What is the Heart of Mystery? The translucent figure remains silent. Who are you? Simple puzzle, simple solution. The Heart of the Mystery is located west of here. Hey, can you hear me? Comprehend the meaning of creation for the most worthy of mortals. The Heart of Mystery proves all the secrets of the world. Translucent figure disappears into thin air. Didn't even answer my questions, great. Well, whatever. We get loot regardless, so I'm not complaining. We managed to get ourselves some hide barding, +2, pretty cool. We also get a elven note and a inflict moderate wounds and delay poison.
Let us press on.
So basically good stuff all around. Nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing. Beyond that though, it's just a matter of just walking back to the exit. It is going to take us some time, unfortunately. You know what? Let's use Phase Shape. It'll give us a boost of strength, and it'll speed us up a little bit. We'll still be at heavy encumbrance, but to save us some time, it should take us a minute just to get out and leave this area. So it's all good. As long as it takes us a minute to get out and go from there. Alright. As far as I'm aware, this is all that's of this area. I just wanted to go here because obviously you get some benefits from doing this. And naturally, we should be good to go. Alright, let's exit the area and just continue on our merry way. We are going to be probably exhausted by the end of it, but I digress. We should be fine. We are going to march... It's going to take us 7 hours, but that's fine. We are going to be fatigued no matter what we do. But, all the same, we can get our advanced squadron going. It seems like we've managed to get the scouts here as well, so that's nice. They're going to take some time to actually get to us. It is going to, you know, put us in a bit of a position. But having Mountain Scouts, definitely worth the time. That is going to help us a lot with our melee capabilities. Alright, I guess for now that should be enough. We are going to not be able to go any further than that, but that's fine. Alright, we are now exhausted. To be expected given the circumstances though, but whatever. We're going to march over to Nightingale Grove. Enter location. And let's see what we find. There's probably going to be a fight here. I know that for a fact. Alright, before we go any further, let's use this. This will get rid of our fatigue and exhaustion, which is certainly going to help our, you know, our statistics, to say the least. We'll use Mage Armor here. And I do believe this is going to be where a fight is. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, no, there is Marauders here, so we're going to be dealing with quite a few enemies here. I do believe these Marauders do have Alchemist Fire, so we are going to need to prep with that in mind. So, Resist Fire, Protection... Yeah, we're going Price and Descending Order, okay. Let us use a Resist Fire here then. We don't have Protection from Fire, so that is just going to have to... We're going to have to suffer through whatever we come across. Although, if we have a high touch, no matter what, we will be fine. So, let's see. We've got Mage Armor on. Let's use... Mirror Image. There we go. We didn't get much Mirror Image, sadly, but that's fine. We'll use Bark Skin, that'll give us a boost. We are going to use Cat's Grace and Bull's Strength, Owl's Wisdom. Might as well just beef up here. Let's use a Blur. What else? We're probably going to be dealing with archers. So we'll use a Protection of Arrows just in case. Shield of Faith, always going to be useful, so we'll use that. There we go. Alright, that's going to bring us to 40 AC. And if we transform, we should be brought up to 44. Do we want to use a Stone Skin? Considering you used Protection from Arrows, it's tempting, I'm not going to lie. But we'll see what we face here. We are going to phase shape here. Oh, we seem to have gotten 4 illusions, actually, so this is actually pretty good. We will save under Pain. We're going to delete Pain 2 here. Save under Pain. And let's see what we run into. Get your hands off. It's mine. Yours? Well, watch me. Wait, someone's here. Run. Nobody's running. Draw your weapons and fight, you cowards, or I'll cut you down myself. Oh. Well then. Yep, as I figured. Alchemists and Marauders. Level 6 units, to be fair. Which are pretty devastating, to say the least. Especially for one character. Wasn't exactly expecting to be flat-footed here, but okay. Ow. Alright, yeah, let's intimidate and 5-foot step then. Let's see how they fare against a fully AC unit. With a, we've got poorly touched, but we should be fine. Oh, yeah, no, that Alchemist is really going to ruin our day if we don't deal with him. Okay, let's actually... We're going to provoke here, but it's fine. I want to deal with the Alchemist first, because he's going to be a pain. Ow. It's a good thing I decided to deal with him, or at least I should have dealt with him sooner. It's a good thing I saved on pain, though. We're going to absolutely demolish this guy. There we go. Nice try. Okay, good. Ow! Okay, focus on you, I guess. You know what? Let's load. And let's try and focus on the Alchemist properly this time. Instead of, just faffing around. Because it's clear he's the issue here. We've already got Blur. We don't really need anything else as far as I'm concerned. But, let's see. Protection from Chaos isn't really going to do us much, so I guess we are golden. We can use Delay Poison here, but I don't think we're dealing with poison, so we should be fine all the same. Definitely going to need fighting defensively, though, I feel. But we'll see. Alright. Seems like we're caught on surprise, though, which is the issue. Oh. Yeah, so the Alchemist comes for us and causes a bit of a ruckus. Thankfully, yeah, thankfully we succeed on the reflex, though. Okay, we are going to be provoking here, but all the same, we want to take out the Alchemist here. Okay, so we can either attack him or intimidate. I'm going to intimidate here to make it easier for us to target. We failed the intimidate, but that's fine. Okay. God damn it. Okay, we're not really getting the guy intimidated then, huh? Not yet. Okay, there we go. We could attack the Marauder Rogue, but not really my intended target, really. Let's just focus on the Alchemist. Bugger it. Okay. Thankfully, the Marauder, you know, leader is pretty much in a state of just constant inability to attack us, so that's good. Okay, gonna 5-foot step here. Make it harder for him to do anything. Thankfully a miss. Okay, let's see. We can attack either the Marauders, which have deadly aim, or we could go for the leader, which is probably for the best, because he does have, yeah, he has outflank and a few other things, which are going to be nasty. These guys do have an absurd to hit, though, which is interesting. There we go. 5-foot here. Just slowly whittle down the Marauder here. There we go. At least we're coming in clutch with these defenses. Intimidate here. 5-foot step here, I guess. There we go. Forced them in a position where they're going to be having a rough time. Kind of wish I had more attacks of opportunity, though. Because it's clear we're actually getting quite a bit in certain instances. Let's focus on the Marauder Leader, because he does have sneak attack, because he is a rogue. There we go. That'll do. We're gonna 5-foot step back here, at least. Okay. Alright, we're gonna 5-foot here, focus on this Marauder here. There we go. We've basically almost doubled the group, so there you go. We just had to plan a little bit, that's all. Now, of course, we need to avoid these guys from taking us out. Okay, so we're gonna 5-foot here, we're gonna phase shape again. There we go. Just to increase our defenses, naturally. We are certainly going to need to get the 2nd level of Mythic, so that way we can at least get our ability to, It's gonna be nice if we get our ability to keep these polymorphs up permanently. It'll be convenient for us, to say the least. Okay, so you managed to bypass that. Okay. Intimidate once more. You're gonna provoke. There you go. Ow. You managed to get me. Alright, you're now properly intimidated. We get the sneak attacks. Okay. There we go. And now for you. Let's move up. Let's go for an intimidate. There we go. Turn off fighting defensively because we won't need it anymore, I don't think. There we go. And let's just completely demolish him. There we go. Done. Managed to clear up the area quite easily. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. I really should have paused that, but, you know, whatever. It's no big deal. Not like there was any enemies, anyways. But yeah, we're doing well, pretty well, despite being, you know, a little... Yeah, no, we're getting a lot of experience here. Only 200 experience per enemy, but, you know, we're doing what we can here. I'm actually curious, how is the statistics here? 234s. Yeah, 234, 204, 234. 450 for the Marauder Leader. Okay. We're getting quite a good amount of experience, I'd say. And we got a bunch of Alchemist Fire and a whole bunch of potions. That is going to be handy, to say the least. Let's use some of the Cure Lights here, actually. Oh, whoops. There we go. Done and done. I guess in certain instances we can take off the hat we currently have on. Because there is going to be points in time where we're going to use scrolls as opposed to just set buffs. In hindsight, I guess we do really need to probably swap that out for something better, but I digress. Okay, another letter.
Let us
Okay. Anything else here? I don't think there really is. Like, clearing up this area was literally the thing that was going on here. Did manage to get some horses, though, so that's nice. Although I don't think there's really anything else beyond this point here, so we're just going to quickly drop everything. Alright, we've managed to get ourselves a light hammer. Whenever the wielder of this weapon confirms a crit, all members of their party are affected with the equivalent of the haste spell for 1d3 rounds. Pretty nice. And then we got another light hammer and a few other things, nothing too crazy. We're going to drop everything temporarily, but we are going to be picking up before we leave, so we will do that. There we go. That's going to bring us to 101 pounds. Whenever the wearer of this Cloak of Resistance +2 lands a killing blow, they gain immunity to mind-affecting conditions for 3 rounds. Okay, so basically, if we are suffering, or if the enemy inflicts a mind-affecting effect, we're basically immune for 3 rounds, as long as we land a killing blow. So, considering we're always landing a killing blow, we basically become permanently immune to mind-affecting conditions, period. Which is okay, I suppose. It's not amazing, but it gets the job done, I suppose. We'll go by weight, descending order. Let's drop the potions temporarily, as well as the medium ones. There we go. That'll be enough to at least help speed the looting process up. To a degree, anyways. Beyond that point, I don't see anything else that we can loot, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, there's nothing around here beyond that point. It's probably like a bag or two maybe around, but nothing I can really find just yet. Maybe something over here? Nope. Nothing there. Probably nothing over there either. No, I think that's basically it from the area. Like, we killed all the individuals here. With relative ease, might I add. Sad to see that Marauders managed to get to the guy, though, before we managed to save the guy, but whatever.
Our path leads on.
Alright, let's save here. I'm satisfied with this exploration part here. We'll collect all and go. Because I am a bona fide hoarder when it comes to these sorts of things. Alright, we are going to actively make our way over back to the camp. We are going to be exhausted for this, but that's fine. Alright. Advanced Squadron A begins to make their movements. We can't really recruit anybody else, so that's fine. Alright, so we are going to be facing this demon army after we deal with the fortress, I think. And once we've dealt with the fortress and the demon army, we're going to get a lot of experience, I bet. So, let's save here, because we are about to get some good gains. I guess we'll see how things pan out. But I digress. Bada boom. Okay. Okay, ghouls are going to be annoying. Let's see. 3 to 5, 3 to 6. We should probably deal with the archers, obviously. But let's start with Scorching Ray on the gargoyles. That'll get rid of most of them. We'll then focus on the archers here. Because we're going to get the cavalry on... I can either get the cavalry on the ghouls, or I can get them on the sharpshooters. I think the sharpshooters are a deal. Okay. Archers. Yeah, let's deal with them. There we go. The other two armies are going to do their best to get rid of the cavalry. to no avail. We're gonna move over to here. There we go. We can now move over here. We are going to Scorching Ray the ghouls. Minimize our casualties there. Gonna take out as many ghouls as we possibly can. There we go. The cavalry is going to just focus on the archers here. And we'll reduce the ghouls down to a 7. Just so that, you know, the forces aren't going to be lost completely. Alright. The warriors are going to go for the ghouls. And then we can just focus on the archers, apparently, because our melee units are really coming in clutch. We get back our cavalry, who is distracting the archers, which is good. And we get some reasonable experience, I think. Don't we? If I go into here... Current morale of the Crusade is currently at 10. That's good. Fairly certain I get experience for these? Or so I thought, huh? Okay, I guess I don't get experience. I thought I did. For now, let's level this up. Let's see, we can get Heroism, Bull Strength, or Cure Wounds. I don't think I need to elaborate, but Cure Wounds is literally going to be a carry for us. So we are going to grab that. We will save here. We're going to have the army go a little further to deal with these army units to get material points and energy points. Always nice to get these out of the way. We won't be able to beat the level 7 units, so we're just going to leave them alone. But ultimately, clearing out the enemy is going to be a long-term task. So, with that, we can't really deal damage to the Brimmerarks, that's fine. We are going to focus on just whittling down the cultists here. With fire. There we go. We shall whittle down these Brimmerarks here. There we go. We'll go for this group here, like so. Alright, they're brought down to 5. These guys are gonna start moving. We're gonna want to move here, I think. There we go. Let's incinerate these cultists. Boom. Alright, we're gonna start whittling down this group here. There we go. Archers are gonna focus on this group there. There we go. And we'll have our warriors come in, go for attack here. There we go. 4. Alright, they're slowly whittling down our forces, but that's perfectly fine. We do have healing, but we don't need to rely on it just yet. So, yeah. Let's start focusing down this group, weakening their damage. We got our armies set up accordingly. We should be fine. Okay. We're gonna whittle down this group now. There we go. Reduce our number of losses eventually. Oh, hello. I see you've decided to do that. Okay, we're not going to be getting much units lost here, but that's fine. Okay, focus on these Brimmerarks here. Get rid of these. There we go. Our warrior Butts is going to deal with these Brimmerarks here. We'll have the, yeah, we'll have these guys focus these guys down. Just play it safe. No need to sugarcoat what we're doing here. There we go. Nice. Get rid of the Brimmerark here. Done. Now we can focus on the other two that are slowly trying to whittle down our forces, but failing miserably. Get rid of these guys. Boom. And there we go. Cleared. We didn't even lose any units. Well, yeah, no, we didn't lose any units because we get replenished. And there we go. Got our mana back up. Well, as much as we can theoretically get through. But, yeah. After that battle, we managed to get some material and energy points, so that's nice. Alright, we're going to move all the way back. We won't be able to do much here. We'll have to leave this demon army, obviously, because a bit too much danger there with undead and all that. I guess technically we can use Cure Wounds on them, which is a arguably stronger damage spell against the dead, but that isn't going to carry us. I know that for a fact. Regardless, we're doing our best here. We will save here. And let us go back to camp. It's going to take us some time to get there, obviously. A unit of mercenaries serving Horgus Worm have reached the troops with a chest full of gold coins and a message from Sir Horgus to score more victories. Huh, okay. Sure. Okay, so we've now got some shield bearers among the party here. And we can just start marching them across. Before we do, actually, let us go and assign a new general. We are going to recruit... Let's go with Setsuna Shai, because he does have Master of Maneuvers, so that's going to increase our army size, obviously. And he does have Scorching Ray, so that's going to be a plus. Yep, we're going to recruit Setsuna. And now we have a new army. So, yeah. He's not going to be as strong, obviously, as our beginning army, but, you know, we'll make it work. We will call this Advanced Squadron B. Here we go. And then we will just make him march over here, because he'll be playing a secondary offensive, essentially. So if we ever need to, you know, fight certain enemies, then we can. But he's basically going to be backlines. He's not going to be as much of a priority in regards to army, you know, maintenance and all that jazz. Regardless, we are going to enter the location. We're going to sell as much stuff as we can, so we at least move a little faster, despite our, you know, exhausted condition. And we should be good. Alright, we're going to sell everything we can, and we'll be good to go. Hello, Will, sir. Show me what you have. As it stands, I don't need literally anything, so we'll sell everything there. We don't need these, as far as I'm concerned. So that's profit for us. Hide barding versus the other barding that we got. I'll consider it. Let's start by selling those first, before I go check.
Godspeed.
But there should be some new items that we can take advantage of if we go into Commander's chest. Let's see. So we can either go with Leather Barding, which gives a extra boost to movement speed, and it grants you an additional attack of opportunity, which is actually really good. Or we could go with the alternative, which is the +2 Hide Barding, which is medium armor. I'm going to go with the Light Barding. So we're going to go outside, we're going to sell all that jazz, and then we'll be on our way.
Let us press on.
Hello, Will, sir. We'll sell the Cloak of Resistance. I'm going to keep the Blood Clarity, because I have a feeling I can use that in certain situations. We're going to sell all the ingredients that we don't need, obviously. I think we're basically good. We've got Elven Notes, which we can put away. We don't need Diamond Dust. We can probably learn the Moss Potage. We will bulk sell. We don't need the letter. There we go.
We march ahead.
Let's see. We'll put this dagger back where it belongs. Right here, I suppose. So this is going to make ourselves a little bit more weighty, but it's fine. Let's go buy some more scrolls, obviously. We are going to need something to increase our carry weight, though, so... hopefully we can find a bag of holding at some point. But regardless... we can learn to glowing croissant. I guess I'll buy that just because I can. What else is there? Cape of Pest Control. Immunity to all compulsion effects. But considering we can get immunity to all mind-affecting effects with the cloak, we don't need this Bookworm's headband as far as I'm concerned. We'll still suffer a -2 to charisma, and the persuasion debuff is really bad. For us, anyways. Anyways, price in ascending order is the usual go-to, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so we've already got... how's our scrolls looking? Price in ascending order. No, descending order, because I like it that way. Okay, so 10 mage armor. We don't need magic missile. We don't need that. We don't need ear-piercing scream. Alchemist fire and acid flasks are always nice. We'll put those away, though, because we don't need to deal with... as far as I'm concerned, we don't need to worry about too much enemies. We're not going to be fighting good aligned characters, so let's not bother with that. Law, I don't think we are going to be dealing with, as far as I'm concerned, because most of it's just evil or chaos. Naturally. Raven Enfeeblement, at this point, I don't think we're going to be using it, so we can ignore that. Remove Sickness is fine. True Strike we shall keep. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but we can use it. Protection and Evil, yep, that's safe. We'll sell the Protection from Law. Reduce Person's always nice. Remove Sickness. We could probably get rid of. Last 10 minutes level. We could just use it at some point and then be good. Arrow of Law. I don't see us using it, to be quite honest, so we'll sell that. Keep the Blur, keep the Bull's Strength and Cat's Grace. Cure Moderate Wounds is always good. Glitter Dust, that can go. Quick Moderates can go. Remove Paralysis is always going to be nice. You never know when you're going to need it. See, Invisibility is always nice. Delay Poison is the thing. Sell that. Dispel Magic Point hasn't really been handy, so we'll sell that. Scroll of Haste is always going to be nice in certain instances. I think that covers everything I would want to sell. Yeah, there really isn't anything I really want beyond that. To sell, anyways. We'll sell one of the Remove Sicknesses, because I can. Apologies if I'm taking a while here, but we'll get all the Chaos and Evil scrolls, because both are going to be handy for us. Especially for dealing with demons, naturally. Reduced Person's always going to be nice. We will need to worry about the weight issue, but if we can overcome that with, you know, a strength or anything, that will be an easy fix. Shield scrolls, we've already got plenty. We don't need more. We are going to need one more blur. We're going to need... We'll grab the Bull's Strength here. We'll grab a Cat's Grace. Let's also grab Owl's Wisdom, obviously. How is our poison? We've got 5. We'll buy 5 of those. We don't need more healing because we've got an absolute bugger ton. Paralysis, we'll buy 1 more just to be safe. Resists. Let's see, how's our resist? We've got 5 in acid. Let's aim for 5 across the board. So 2 colds, 1 electricity, 3 fire, and 2 sonic. By 4 restoration lesser. Do we have bark skin, though? I don't think we do have bark skin in bulk, which is a problem. Because bark skin's really been handy to us, and we need bark skin. Okay, so we don't have bark skin anymore. Damn, that sucks. Okay, displacement's doing fine. We'll buy 2 more just to be safe. Deep Slumber is a nice little utility spell if we want to put some creatures to sleep, I suppose. It works on 10 hit die. Yeah, it works on up to 10 hit die, which I think is enough to put 1 person to sleep. It'll last a minute a level, so if we can cast this multiple times, that actually is pretty good. Will negates DC 14. You know what? I think if we want to get into certain if we want to save certain circumstances and get some coup de grace, getting a few of these actually might be a good idea. We'll grab we'll grab all of them just to be safe. But yeah, no, in certain circumstances, this could actually be really handy. So we're just going to use that. Heroism, buy 2 more scrolls. Haste. I don't know when it's going to be handy, but we'll buy 3 extras. They only last 30 seconds, which is basically the displacement size, so there you go. Protections. Those are actually going to be really good. Protection from arrows, actually, is also something we're going to want, I do believe. So where is the protection from arrows bulk? I don't think we have them here. Damn. Alright, well, let's go for the protections here. We'll go from there. Let's see. We've got 2 in electricity and acid. Okay, we're going to buy 5 from cold. Actually, no, not even that. We're just going to buy... What? Well, we'll buy 2 of each here. Electricity, fire... and 2 from Sonic. There we go. And we've got a bit more that we can muster. We can't really remove curses right now, but that's fine. What else can we get? Probably not a lot, to be quite honest. Most we could probably get is, like, another scroll from this group. And I think the only thing that would really catch our interest is probably Animate Dead. Because Animate Dead is literally just a really good spell. It's basically a summon that really always helps. Yeah, we're going to grab 1 scroll of Animate Dead. You never know when it's going to be handy. Alright. Well, with our spending spree done with all that loot, we are now going to head on out again. We are going to be doing this while exhausted, mind you, but that's perfectly fine by me. Because we are going to need to do this as much times as we need. Okay, yeah, no, let's go. We are obviously over-encumbered no matter what we do. Can't really stop that, but that's fine. We will manage. We will manage. Okay, we now go to Moondance Meadow and then Chili Creek. That is going to be arguably our biggest hurdles. Well, maybe not Moondance Meadow, but Chili Creek is probably going to be pretty dangerous. Before we enter, we are going to go Army Squadron here. Start with A. Let's destroy this demon army. Let's pursue them. Okay, these guys are going to be pretty easy in hindsight. Do I even need a Scorching Ray? Let's hold off. Right now, the whites seem to be the problem, so we're going to aim for them in mind. Wait. Focus on the whites here. Okay, there we go. We can't reach them, so we're just gonna... Yep. Slowly but surely, Okay, hold on. Alright, now we go for them. We're gonna have the foot soldiers go here. Then we'll have the mounted units go here. There we go. Alright, the whites are gonna have a rough time because they're slowly being cleared. I'm a little worried about the warriors, but, you know, they could be... Yeah, I'm worried about the undead, but they could be worse, to be honest. I think the whites are the most important target right now. Getting rid of them is probably going to be ideal. There we go. The foot soldiers should take the brunt. Yeah, we're now suffering 2 innovative attacks. They are going to weaken our units, naturally, but, you know, could be worse. There we go. Down to 2. Yep, they're not getting any more innervation out. Well, they are, but they aren't killing units, which is the important part. There we go. Now it's just the zombies. Okay, so it appears our foot soldiers are now in a state where they can't actually deal damage. That's perfectly fine, though. Ow. Well, at least we're not losing units. That's the important part here. In fact, we didn't even need to use a spell here, so that's good. That's really good for us. Although I could have used healing just to make it way easier, but whatever. We're not going to lose units this way, so it's fine. Yeah, morale's giving us significant boosts to our bonuses here. Okay, we're gonna swap over to here. There we go. There we go. Gonna swap over to here. There we go. Just get more damage out. Nice. Alright, just keep attacking, I guess. Yep, nope, they're basically done at this point. As long as we keep moving, we should be fine. Alright, there we go. And one more final shot, and there we go. Done. Pretty easy, all things considering. Didn't even lose any units. But then again, that tends to be the case with these. Honestly, the battles here are actually way easier in hindsight, if you know what you're doing. Alright, this heavy crossbow has its critical range reduced to 20. Wait, what? Whenever it threatens a critical hit against an evil or chaotic creature, it is automatically confirmed. Oh, I see. Okay, so to give you a rough idea on how this weapon works, basically its crit range is just straight 20. But whenever it confirms a crit, it automatically... Or whenever it's guaranteed... Words. Whenever you potentially get a crit, it actually automatically confirms. So you basically get auto-confirmation on crits with this, which is interesting. Okay, we've reached Leper's Smile. That is by far the last thing that we have to do in the game, or the, well, in this part of the section anyways. So, we no longer need to move our squadron, we just need to be at the ready here. And we'll move Advanced Squadron B over here, so that way it's safe. Don't need any more units here, so there you go. Gonna save here. So, yeah, no, the armies are just waiting on me to actually get to Leper's Smile. Let's see. We need to visit Jernal in Chili Creek, though, so that is going to be something. Alright, let's go to Moondance Meadow. And let's see what we come across. Alright, we are obviously exhausted. I assume we're going to run into a fight here, but, you know, let's confirm by walking around a little bit.
I will guide us.
In fact, I guess I can just load if we do run into a fight, so it's not a big deal. Alright, Scroll of Restoration has been used. Now we are just overweight. That should be easily fixed if we just drop these and these. Is what I would have thought, but I guess not. Let's go by weight and setting order then. Right, I forgot to drop the acid flasks and all that. That's my mistake. This feels like a fight just waiting to happen. Nope. Thankfully not, but good God does it feel like it.
Let us press on.
Let's play it safe and just take it slow. Yep, we've got a Plagued Sibildon. And my God, is it dangerous. Oh God. A level 14 undead with a 35 to hit with 35 to claws. So as long as we 5-foot step back every single time, we should be fine, but good God. Okay. That is going to be worth 600 experience, at least. It's definitely going to beat us in initiative, I know that for a fact. But, I think this is one of the instances where we get Blur and Displacement on. Because, we're going to need it for this. Oh God. We don't have our dexterity boost, so that it does suck. It is undead, though. So, Mind Affecting and Fear actually don't affect it. Which is a problem. So we've still got a low chance to hit it no matter what. Oh God. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for the delay. Alright, let's see. So, the exceptions here is slashing, obviously. I think we're gonna need to polymorph, obviously, or we can just stick with a... I guess we could stick with this form. I don't think it would really help us all the same, though. Well, regardless, we're gonna need everything we can against this guy, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah, perception is just absurd. DR5 slashing, we should be able to bypass that with ease. Damage reduction, yeah. Damage reduction is pretty self-explanatory. If we could make it flat-footed, that would make it a whole lot easier to get our damage off, but I don't think we're going to get that luxury. We're going to go Praise in Descending Order. We don't have to worry too much about, well, I guess we can use Polymorph Greater here. That will give us the special ability of transforming into a elemental. It gives us slam attacks, though, which isn't actually going to be effective against this. We're going to need Stone Skin. We're going to need everything we can against this thing. Okay, so if we do this, we're going to have to save. Well, if there's any time to save on pain, now would be the time. We are going to need to use everything we can against this thing. So we're definitely going to be using the Tankard of Free Spirit. We can't intimidate it, because obviously undead. We are going to need to shield up. We're going to need to do everything we can here. So let's start with using Mage Armor here. This is going to give us a 31. Okay, we're going to use Bless. That's going to give us +1. Already got Mage Armor. It is... Undead are always neutral evil, it seems. So we need protection from evil. Reduced Person is going to give us a boost to AC even further. We are pushing the light category here, but, you know, as long as we can get it, then we're fine. Let's boost up Shield here. There we go. That's going to bring us up to a 37. True Strike would be nice, but I don't think we got that luxury. We could use Magic Fang here. There we go. That's going to boost our stats by +1 to everything. Okay. Really should have used a potion, but that's my mistake. We've already got Reduced Person now. We're going to use Remove Sickness. This is just going to be ideal for us, because that's going to get rid of any negative effects this guy's going to inflict upon us. Blur is always going to be nice. Bull Strength will certainly help our carry weight a little bit. Cat's Grace is going to increase our dex, obviously. Owl's Wisdom is going to help our AC. Mirror Image. We're going to need Delay Poison, obviously. Mirror Image is always going to be nice here. Okay, Delay Poison, Mirror Image. He doesn't have any elemental attacks, I do believe, so that's going to be pointless to it. Delay Poison's useless, yep. Deep Slumber. I do believe they are immune to enchantment-based effects, and even then, he has a hit die of 14, so it would be useless. Displacement's going to be used. Haste's going to be used. That's going to boost up our blocks by a significant margin. We're going to use a Heroism boost. That's going to help even further. Okay. Stone Skin is obviously going to be the next best thing we can use here. And, of course, Animate Dead will just be fodder, but I digress. Oh, right. Flanking. That's it. That's what we could use it for. Animate Dead, while it won't be as useful, is still going to get us the flanking that we need against this guy.
I will not falter.
They're only going to last 7 rounds, but still, if we can get the flanking, that's ideal. Let's save here. And pray this is enough. Alright, we've got 5 skeletons. Then we use the Tankard of Free Spirits. And save here. Polymorph into Phase Shape. And off we go. This is literally the best thing we can do. We're gonna fight defensively, obviously. We've got a 20 to hit, so we've got like a... I want to say a 40 to 30% chance to hit with any attacks that we do. So, yeah. The rest is going to be just undead coming in, and let's just pray that we're not going to be dead. Oh, there's 2. Lovely. That only makes our job harder. Nice. Thankfully, it does seem like we are going first in the initiative turn order, so that's good. That does mean that we might be able to KO one of them immediately. No, actually, never mind. Oh, there's 3. Great. Okay, thankfully, I do believe this guy is going to be the first target here. Alright, there we go. It's 5 foot back immediately. Because otherwise we're in a rough time. Alright, Soundburst coming in clutch. It's going to be 20s across the board no matter what. Oh, there goes most of the skeletons as predicted. Okay, lightning's coming in clutch there. Nice. We're going to aim for you. Yeah, it's a 25% chance for them to hit us, but still. Alright, now the Lilland is coming in. And there she goes. Kind of predictable. Okay, now we focus on you. My god, okay. Somehow we're managing. Ow. Okay. Okay, we've got like a 40 AC here. Kind of surprised we're actually doing it. We're technically at 44, but I digress. Alright, that's 1. Alright, back up. As long as they only get 1 hit in, that's fine. Ow. Okay, we're probably going to lose this 1 run, but, you know, we're doing our best. 5 foot. There goes the mirror image. Yeah, they got like a 45 to 50 hitting us, so... Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a rough time. Yeah, no, we're probably gonna die here. I predict it. Yep. Well, at least we got the 2 extra rounds, but I don't think that's gonna be enough to deal with these guys. We're really pushing our limits here. I don't think we'll be able to handle this. Not unless we can find a way to actually mobilize them. I don't think that's going to be a luxury that we have the availability to do, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, no, they're trying their best, and GG. Yep. Okay. The most I could probably do beyond this point is polymorph, activate Fey Aspect, and charge. Let's go. Fey Aspect would give us some extra dodge, but I don't think that would carry us the far way end. Or it wouldn't carry us to the end of the fight here. Okay. And they're immune to stun, I do believe, so... Let's just hope we can actually get faster than these guys, which doesn't seem to be the case. And there comes the third one. Yep. Would it be wise to actually take the brunt for the skeletons? It's tempting. Let's see how we fare. Wait, did I get stunned? No, I didn't. Okay, thankfully. If I can take them out, like, fast, I should be fine. Even if I do take enough damage that I should be fine, this should actually help us if we do go melee here. Yeah, there we go. Forgo defenses, we've got last stands. As long as we forego defenses, we might be able to pull this off. Yeah, they'll take a whole bunch of we'll take a whole bunch of damage, but last stand is gonna carry our asses, I think. Alright, well, 5 foot back. Now we can't really take any more realistic damage here. Damn. Yeah, there goes the units. And then we go, probably gonna go down now. Yep. GG for us. Okay, so realistically we can't do that. Not unless we want to die. Which is kind of interesting to see how that plays out, but yeah. Now, is there anything else I can do beyond what I've done? I don't think there is. Well, this is a situation where I don't think I can win. Which kind of sucks. But I mean, you know, it makes sense, to be fair. Alright, well, we'll just have to see if we can get a good lucky run in. If we... I'm confident that we can't actually win this, to be quite honest. But we'll have to see. I mean, if we get the initiative, that is literally the one thing I can see about us actually beating these guys. So if we can bypass their fast initiative, we are basically golden. So it just come down to a lucky nat 20, basically. Alright, well. That was a horrible roll. There wasn't even any flanking in that, like, jeez. Off we go. Maybe we can get it when we go on the way back, I think. I don't think we'll be able to beat this. Not as we are right now, so... Unless we can get our initiative first and get the attacks off, like, immediately, we should be able to work with this. There we go. Oh, nice. That was a lucky roll there. This guy actually failed his initiative. Okay. I can work with this. Alright, let's 5 foot step. 5 foot step here. There we go. I think we actually avoided provoking that one guy up there. So, oh, no, wait, he's coming now. Okay. So we just barely avoided pulling, what's-his-face here. Hey, did I got stunned. Great. Ah, you stunned me. I can't believe you've done this. Alright, well, you know what? You're flanked, I suppose, so there's that. Alright, we're gonna 5-foot step here. As long as this guy isn't gonna be, you know... Yeah, as long as this guy doesn't get his turns, then we should be fine. Alright, let's focus on you then. Okay. Out. Alright, now for you. Okay, game, please hit. I need this. Like, seriously. Alright, well, now we're in, the zone of, kill or be killed, if you will. Alright, let's just pray that we can, actually get the combo here. Okay, nope. That's fine. It's fine if we get hit. We've just got to pray that this is enough. We just got to overcome the damage, basically. Alright, game. It's either I win or lose here at this point. Back up here. What are you gonna go for? You're gonna go for me? And that's GG. That was close. If not for the fact that, honestly, if they either roll a nat 1 or we succeed on the initiative by a nat 20, we should be able to manage this. Especially if that Symmeldon doesn't actually know that we're there. So let's go for one that's here. There we go. And of course, if we didn't get stunned, that would make our roll even better. Because that was one turn where we could have done a bunch of sneak attacks. Potentially, of course. You're coming in, okay. Ow. Okay, we're gonna 5-foot step. Yeah, let's 5-foot step here. We got stunned. No, we didn't, actually. Thank goodness. Okay, lightning's coming in clutch, I suppose. This guy's still flanked, so that's good. Oh, we got a bunch of crits there. Nice. We are gonna be a bit, you know, preoccupied here, but that's fine. I'd rather be hit by a bunch and let them focus on me. This instance is particularly golden for us. There we go. We are going to aim for you, I guess. Yeah, let's aim for you, because you're weaker. There we go. Nice. Now, we are in a bit of an issue, currently, because, we only got 6... Yeah, we got, like, this round before we're basically buggered. Okay, can we get this... Even though, not in our favor. No, we're probably not. This is probably GG, to be quite honest. Yeah, we're dead, I think. Yeah, we're dead. Rip. Close, though. It was close. Yep. Party was defeated because I just get mauled to death, no matter what. It was close, though. It was close. Alright, well, as long as we can get this, we should be fine. But we're getting there. I'm confident we can win this fight. Just somehow, we just need to get a miracle, really. All comes down to luck at this point. Oh god, they actually failed their, yeah, they failed horribly on their, Okay, if I move here, I can't attack this one, but we're gonna attack this one. Nearly got him. That sucks that we didn't get him, but that's fine. We'll manage. I think we'll get the lightning bolt here because of it. Yeah, they missed completely. Okay, this guy is currently flanked, so that's good. We'll target you. Now we're targeting you now. We are going to 5 foot in this direction. So you prioritize either that skeleton or us. Either way, we should be fine. There we go. Skeletons are really pushing their luck. There you go. Ow. There goes those two. That guy's gonna move up. To no avail, most likely. Alright, this guy's still flanked. Gonna go for him. There we go. This is gonna put us in a bit of a predicament, no matter what we do, but that's fine. We should be able to dodge most of these attacks. Yep. Just barely managed to do that. Alright. Let's aim for this guy now. Alright. We're gonna back up now. Let the Lilland go in. The skeletons are gonna be a distraction for the Plague Symmeldon. That's good enough for me. Alright. Now it's just us and him. He is flanked because the Lilland is going in. Ah, damn, we missed all those, damn it. We just have to beat him within a few turns. If we can do that, we're golden. This is basically the last stand. Alright, one round. The second round really relies on luck here. If we win this, then we're good. Holy hell. Such a tight window to win. Now we have to pray that we get the hits. And we lose. Unless, of course, we get lucky with the other characters here, but I don't think we get that luxury. I think we're lost here. It's a GG here. Yep. GG. We're close, though. We're really close, though. It's just a matter of getting lucky with the last bit there. Okay. Let's go for the charge on this one then, maybe? Bada boom. There we go. That guy's gonna move, obviously. Gonna get the hits off, but, you know, we'll make it work, I guess. Okay. Thankfully a miss. Alright, the lightning's coming in clutch. Nice. This guy is still flat-footed, so we can go for a bunch of attacks on him. There we go. A 5-foot step here. Oh god, we're gonna lose our skeletons immediately here. Rip. Ow. Alright. There goes our skeleton group. Great. Lightning comes in. I think this is just a lost cause. I shouldn't have 5-foot stepped away from that one. My mistake. Oh well. I mean, if we can conveniently get them near the lightning, that would be even better for us. Let's go. Once again. Back at it again. We just need to aim for the lightning, is the issue here. Well, among other things, of course. Okay, Simildon comes in, lightning comes in. There we go. Okay, so let's focus on you, I guess. Gonna 5 foot over to here. Ideally, we want all of them to line up nicely. Because this one's gonna start attacking these skeletons, I do believe. Yep, there you go. Yep, lightning comes in, okay. You're a good target, you're a good target. Really, anything here is good a target here. Except for you. Because there goes our skeleton squad. I would get them, but I can't, unfortunately. Alright, the Liland is now in combat mode. I think we've lost this, though. Yeah, no, there's no way we can win this. Oh, God. Unless we get really lucky with our rolls, I don't think it's possible. Yeah. We've got like 1 round left, and we've got killed a full health Simildon, basically. Oh god. Well, unless we get lucky with crits, I don't think we'll get it. Yep, GG. This is probably GG. The only thing I could probably do is probably, like, drink a potion, like, mid-combat, but I don't think I can do that because I don't have the potions on me. Okay, that's GG. I'm confident I can go through that and get the buff that prevents me from dying for at least a few rounds, but that's about it. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. Get lucky. Okay, 22. Okay. I mean, I could lure them to the Braylee Azatach, to be fair. That is an option. I don't think that's going to cut it, though. Wait, why are you guys not using lightning? Come on. Okay, let's see. Let's focus on this guy. Okay, yeah, no flanking. Never mind. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna aim for this side here. We're gonna focus on that one, because that will lure this guy over. Boom. There we go. Skeletal buddies are gonna come along. These guys are obviously, you know, in the initiative. Sucks to suck, but, you know, we're trying our best here. Ow. Okay, we are going to focus on these guys here. There we go. We're gonna 5-foot step in this direction here. There we go. We want them to basically come over to us, essentially. Okay, they're attacking us. There you go. That's fine. I do believe this is ideal for lightning. Yeah, there we go. We're getting a bunch of lightning charges here. And we actually don't get this guy flanking. God damn it. Things are just not going our way, huh? God damn it. Okay, well that's GG. I'm confident that we won't win that. Charge, there we go. Okay, they're gonna start moving in, as expected. Alright, miss. Okay, we'll focus on the one in the middle, I think. Assuming we can actually hit the guy. Jesus. Okay, no. Okay, that's not gonna work, I do believe. Which sucks to suck.
Godspeed.
Alright, if it doesn't work, we're gonna have... If we reach the 2-minute mark, I'm probably gonna stop and then move on to the other area that I have in mind. Because there is another area that we can go to that is going to be arguably better than this. And it'll save us a lot of suffering. Although in hindsight, if I planned my movement right, I could probably actually get these Symodons lined up nicely for the Azata, actually. Let's actually load that. There is a way we can make this arguably better for the Azata to get their lightning bolts off, actually. Let's set up the phase shape first. Yep, they're gonna line up here. Go in. There we go. This is gonna line up the Azata nicely for the lightning bolts to go this way. And this should be ideal for us. The skeletons are obviously going to go in their own predetermined path, obviously. So we'll have to see how things pan out. Yeah, you're going to move up. You're going to move there. Okay. Okay, you are currently flat-footed, which makes you a prime target as opposed to anything else. Somehow we managed that. I'm impressed. Let's move in this direction, so that way this... Yep, they're gonna take damage there. There we go, we've managed to kill one. Now we just gotta deal with these two. Kinda wish you didn't go for that guy, because now he's gonna start attacking our allies, which sucks. The lightning bolts do come through, though, and they're gonna start dealing damage to the guys, which should carry us. We are gonna focus on you. Please go in. Okay, there we go. Alright, the Lilland Azata is going to be moving in a bit. We just need to give her a bit more turns to work with. Okay, thankfully they're missing a lot. Okay. Get the flanking here. Okay. Let's get to a point where we're going to need to back off here. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna now go in. That's good. She's probably gotten too close that she's gonna die immediately. Great. Alright, we're gonna be 5-foot stepping over to the Prolani Azata now. Alright, we're gonna 5-foot step over because these guys do have some shields that we can take advantage of. And we'll just have to pray this is enough. Okay, 5-foot step here. There we go. Ow. Alright, nice. Okay, 5-foot again. There we go. Are you gonna go after me? Yes, you are. Well, that's fine. Because these guys are still going to do their thing. And we are gonna 5-foot step again. He's gonna start doing his combo on the Azata. So that's actually fine, because now these guys are gonna start healing. There we go. The dude managed to heal us, which is gonna help us a little bit. But it does seem like it's going to be a festive brawl here now. Oh boy, okay. Fighting defensively is going to tack on a -2, but better to play it safe than not. Because that will help give ourselves a 39 against... Okay, he has a 35 to be fair. Okay, let's see, we've got a 37 in this form. But we can use this chance to get off some special abilities, if need be. Let's see. If we use Reduced Person, that's going to increase our AC by a large margin. We've done a lot of reductions to damage. Is there anything we can do here? We can use a Cure Serious Wounds here to give us a bit of an edge. But ultimately, it's going to be a plus 718 to hits. If we reduce our size, we can actually get better hits off, I think. For now, let's 5-foot off, and let's use this Cure Serious Wounds. It's 15 HP. It's not a lot, but it will do. There we go. Concealment's coming in clutch. We can get a 19 to hit. If we reduce our size, we can get a higher to hit bonus. But I don't think that's going to carry us long term, so let's reduce our size here. 5-foot. There we go. That's going to increase our AC up to 35. It's not a lot, but it'll have to do. And we're dead. Should have just attacked. Should have just attacked. That's my mistake. Damn. Or I should have used the displacement. That would have done a arguably better job. There we go. Let's go. Alright, one more round. If I fail this, then we'll have to abandon the idea, but it's clear that we can do something about it. It's just difficult, more than anything. Overcome the difficulty, spike, then we should be good. Okay. Let's hit. Nearly. Apparently the one over there has not attacked us yet, so that's interesting. Probably going last in its turn order, to be honest. Yep, as predicted. How are they missing so much? Okay, I can work with this. Okay. Alright, that's one. We're going to let this guy have the... Okay, if I move out of the way from him, he's going to get the most attacks off. We're going to move up this direction to have this guy start attacking. Alright, now the Azata's going to start moving in. That's good. Ow! Okay, just instantly get me to down near to 0. That sucks. How did I hit those? Okay, well, there you go, I guess. Ow. Well, we're probably gonna lose this. Unless, of course, these guys start healing me, which I doubt they will, but you never know. Nope, they're not gonna bother healing me, apparently, so GG. Yeah, no, if I go down, it's basically over. I guess I'll give it one more shot, but I'm confident I can beat this. It's just a matter of actually doing it, which is tedious. Mind you, this is only like 400 experience worth of leveling that we're gonna get, but I'm fine if it means that we get a better shot at this. We'll see. Here we go, 22. This guy is, has rolled a nat 1, I think. So, he is going to be in for a rough time. Okay, this guy is not flat-footed. This guy is. Should have, oh well. Whatever. Getting him flat-footed for a full attack is arguably going to be way better, so YOLO. Rip our skeletons. Okay, let's just 5-foot step here. There we go. Ow. Okay, this one's flat-footed. This one is low health, so we're gonna want to focus that one. 5 foot. Let's see. Do they... Yep, they prioritize me, so as long as, oh, never mind. Okay, let's 5-foot this direction. Okay, prioritize this one. There we go, 5 foot. Ow. And it's probably GG from here. Well, unless of course I get close enough to these guys and they start healing me. Alright, let's 5 foot, there we go. Ow. They are not going to be healing me, which is silly, but whatever. Okay, let's move over here. Will they heal me just because now? Nope, they are just going to go into melee. Oh, and GG. There you go. Okay, so sometimes they heal, sometimes they just say nope. Okay. Well, this sucks. Could be worse, though. I am confident I can deal with this, though, so it's just a matter of getting a lucky draw here. There we go. Alright, 30. That guy actually is flat-footed, so that's actually really good for us. That's really good, because that just means that we gotta focus on this guy. Which is going to prove a very interesting lot in attacks, so... we might be able to make this work. Yet. Alright, we're gonna focus on this guy, because he is currently flat-footed. There we go. We are going to 5-foot step in this direction. Yeah, let's focus on 5-foot stepping here. That way they are attracted to our location. Oh, the skeletons are going to go, though. And they're probably going to start comboing these skeletons, I fear. Which I wouldn't be too surprised at. Yeah, there you go. Then they move into position. But then there goes the lightning. Alright, we'll aim for the lower health one here. 5 foot away. Yep, there you go. And the Lilin Azata comes in. I'm kind of in a predicament because the Azata is in the way. So now I'm forced to 5 foot in this direction instead. But that's fine. Because, I mean, we'll get flanking here, which is good. Ow. That's fine. There we go. Okay, flanking here is always going to be nice. We want to 5 foot... I guess we 5 foot... this direction? Coax them to go to us. There we go. We are a little damaged, but it could be worse. This guy is flanked, though. Okay, we're gonna 5 foot this direction here. We just want to make sure he's going on us, but nope, never mind. You know what? There is a better option here. We're gonna move as far as we possibly can here. Let's see, no, even better. Let's go here. That way he's forced to come at us, and he can't charge us. But he's forced to go at us and provoke against the Greater Allanti here. This will give us the position that we need to get flanking. Which doesn't actually help here. So now we can 5 foot step away, giving the Pralani Azata a chance to tank. Which will be a good distraction, to say the least. Then we can just combo him from a distance. There we go. We're slowly getting the sneak attacks in. Alright, there we go. He tries to heal, but fails. Alright, 5 foot. Oh god. Alright, it's gonna be a fight here to the death, so... we gotta full attack this guy and pray. You know what? Let's just pray that we get the kill here. Okay, apparently I didn't get a full attack, that sucks.
Strike as one.
Okay, this is GG.
Forgive me
Yep,
for this.
and yep, that's an L. You know what? Now I kind of want to keep going to see if I get lucky. Oh god. Okay. Whoever dares wins, I suppose, right? Oh. That's not what I want. I want to charge into there. I don't want them to actually come over to us. That is a horrible idea. Okay. Alright. Pray for the roll. They rolled an 8 here, which is a success. You know what? Let's actually roll to see if we can get all of them flat-footed. It's arguably better, and considering that one of them flat-footed can mean the difference between a success and defeats, I think that's probably for the best. It'll save us some trouble as well. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to aim for a successful flat-footed here. Note they are next turn to us, so yeah, we need to re-roll. Alright, come on. Yeah, they are faster on initiative. Yeah, they got insane initiative. We need them to roll nat 1. Or at least try to roll nat 1 on one of the two. Alright, here we go. Okay, yeah, no, they got the initiative. Okay, yeah, no, they're gonna win in the initiative here. Yeah, no, they got the initiative boost here. We're in a bit of a pickle here, no matter what we do. Whatever, I'll just stick with this one. I like this one for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. I thought I liked it. I guess I don't. I guess it really comes down to whether I can get my hits in and kill one, like, instantly. Because that's, like, a deciding factor on whether it's a success or not. There we go. Okay, that's a 31. That isn't a bad roll, to be fair. It could be way worse. Okay. Lightning isn't bad. Okay, cool. I think we attack this one. Alright, then we 5-foot this direction, I guess. Ow. Okay, I guess we focus on this one here. 5-foot. Okay, we're gonna focus on you. We're gonna 5-foot here. Ow.
Adunadin.
5-foot here. There we go. I should be able to 5-foot step back and coup de grace the... Oh god, we are down to 0 now. Okay, so yeah, no, this is probably going to be a GG here. Okay, 5-foot away. Yeah, no, this is GG. Unless we can actually... Yeah, no, we can't win that. It's GG, no matter what we do. Because, yeah, no, that guy isn't really gonna... Yeah, he's gonna focus on us, and that's just L on our part here. And yeah. Oh, God. The sunk cost fallacy is really, really screwing us up. Oh well. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm confident I can. It's just, you gotta get, like, really lucky with the rolls here. Just gotta beat that golden ratio, essentially. As it tends to be the case. Miss, miss. Concealment's coming in clutch, nice. Okay, lightning's coming in. That's good. That's hitting all of them, actually. Here we go. It's so good, in fact, that it made me forcefully lose my turn because of the bloody stun. And that's a GG, because, you know, the stun really just ends our run. Oh, God, that Azita. As much as she is useful, she's just as much of a pain in the ass as everything else. Okay, off we go. 21 is a horrible initiative we're on. But whatever. Oh, great, I'm stunned. That is not good. That needs to be a load. Because, yeah, no, the stun is literally a game ender for us. We can't really rely on that. That's just an L on our part. Okay, I guess the Azotos are moving a little bit further away from the cliff. That's also an option, I suppose. I mean, it would prevent the potential of this guy coming up, but who knows? He hasn't revealed himself. I assume he is going to at the last round. We'll have to see. Yeah, no, here he comes, as predicted. Okay, we're aiming for this guy. Gonna 5-foot this direction. There we go. Did I get stunned? I did not, thankfully. That's good. This guy is the only one that's probably gonna be the issue. Yep. But thankfully we avoided that. Ow. Okay, let's focus on you. Okay, we're backing up. Alright, well. Here we go. We're probably in for a rough time. Okay, back up. And the Azita has just gone too far and is going to die immediately. Well, okay, that is a horrible set of misses, but whatever. Great. Great. You have only screwed me. These guys are going to come into melee now. No, they aren't, actually. And I'm basically buggered now, so... Rip. Okay, this is going to be GG, unless they heal me. Yep, they... Yeah, okay. You know what? As much as I want to say that I can actually beat this, I don't think I can. So, you know what? Let's go to the forest. And maybe we can get enough experience to level up before we engage this. Because it's clear that the undead are just a bit too out of our league. That just seems to be the natural order of things. We'll go to Chili Creek, because there is a quest there that is going to give us experience, I do believe. So I'm better off doing that first, as above all else, because that'll give us experience, then we can go to Moondance Meadow on turn, and then we can go from there. We'll enter Chili Creek here. We'll get some experience here because I know there's some quests that we can do here. That's going to bolster us up nicely. There is also some foes that we can fight, and we can just slowly stack up here. Rather than, you know, potentially dying here. Okay, so before we go any further, yep, we're going to need to use this. We are going to need to use a shield potion, just to give us a defense boost. Don't need any don't really need any of the other buffs, but we should probably use a heroism, just to play it safe. That'll give us a boost to our stats a little bit, and that should carry us for the majority of this area. I do believe. We should also use Remove Sickness. We'll use the potion version. That's probably ideal here. Definitely going to need to use more potions, though. Delay Poison is always nice. You never know. We'll save here, just to be safe. Alright, let's explore this area. This should give us the experience that we need. It's just a matter of doing what we can. We'll drop this. We will drop this. And this. That'll reduce our weight a little bit. Alright, let's go by weight in descending order. Yep, drop the light potions. That should cover us. We could also drop these and these. Drop those. Keep the protection from chaos, you never know. Alright, well, with that, it's this area. And we should be able to get a ton of experience with this, if we're lucky. Let's save. Your dog walks... Well, I could be mistaken, but it looked like you were frightened by my arrival. Okay.
We march ahead.
Maybe we'll get peace and respite from the war. Okay, we got some elk here. I guess we could technically take them out. They are... They might give experience.
Do not hold back. Defeat is not an option.
There we go. We got the initiative here, and boom. That is 132 experience. I don't think I need to say this, but killing those elk are going to give us what we need. Or they're going to help us, anyways, along the way. We need to get, if we can, try to get 4,000 experience to get another level. That will certainly help us. Because I do believe there is a way for us to get foes flat-footed in our polymorph form. But it's a matter of question of whether we can make it. In fact, I do believe we can check out that means that we can go about doing things. If we open this, there should be a feat in here somewhere. Where is it? Sculpting the River. When you deal damage with an armed attack to any opponents you have already damaged this round, you can impose a -1 penalty on attacks. This penalty attacks and remains until the target misses an attack or starts at the start of the next turn. Huh. Interesting. Frightening Ambush. When you hit a flat-footed opponent, you can make an Intimidate check to demoralize as a free action. Not really needed, because we prefer the AoE Intimidate. But if we can bypass the resistances of somebody's Intimidate, we should be good on that route of things. We'll have to see how things pan out, though, here. Because everything's different. Oh, hello. That is something we can intimidate, I think. Albeit difficulty. With some difficulty, I should suppose. Alright. Let's see. Pretty easy to deal with if we go in.
These magics should be used in other ways.
go. Let's go for the charge here. We will get the sneak attack no matter what, so that's good. Yeah, you got... Yep, you're doing your attacks. Oh, you've managed to damage me quite a bit. Literally everybody but me died. Okay. Okay, we've got an 18 here. I think it's just better if we just normally attack. There we go. We'll 5-foot here. Pray that's enough. Yeah, you're going after Merkel. Alright. Wow, that was 3 misses. Jesus. Yep, Markle is having a rough time. Oh, there he goes. Done. That'll teach you to mess with us. A man with green eyes, the broad shoulders of a swimmer, and the calloused hands of a fisherman. Shake his hand at the beast's motionless carcass. Something's got him all worked up. That's the 2nd time they've crawled out this month. So let him come. A woman, her eyes the same shade of green as the fisherman, smiles at you. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last, but what's the matter? They can't hurt us, and we can use their hides to make a lot of waterproof coats and cloaks. Markle, Melissa, I'd like you to introduce you to someone. This is Stein, the commander of the Crusade. He's the one I told you about. Ah, a real hero, in our little backwater. Nice of you to drop by. We've never had anyone so important come to visit. Work's acts are important, but sometimes it's good to leave the front lines and talk to ordinary people living ordinary lives. Anyways, welcome to Chili Creek. Oh, stop it. I'm not some important guest. Just a mortal like you guys. That's right. 2 arms, 2 legs, no horns, or halo or fangs, or pointy ears. Just a normal human. But your reputation precedes you. Our priest here has told us much about you. We couldn't help but admire you. Hydras are usually far more dangerous. This beast was not at full strength. I can tell you have an eye for such things. Well, of course he does. He's the commander of a crusade. He probably could have told you all that with his eyes shut. It's all thanks to our mother, Icy Rill. She takes care of her children, won't let anyone hurt them. She fills our nets with fish and drives away the monsters. That's right. And if she doesn't drive the beasts away, she'll weaken them, so we can kill them and harvest their hides. Icy Rill, who's that? She's right here. Markle nods towards the river. Did you think that it was Selen? Or the Selen? No, it'd take you half a day's rowing before you reach that river. It's big to be sure, and very important. The Selen flows through at least a dozen countries, but where would the Great Selen be if it wasn't fed by 1,000 little streams and creeks, such as our dear Icy Rill? The people of Chili Creek hold the river in great reverence. How can we not? Our whole lives are built around this river. From the wedding wreaths we send downstream to the funeral boats that float away from the waters when the time comes. Our mother, Icy Rill, fed us, gave us water, protected us. The gods are far away, but our Icy Rill is right here, so we treat her with respect. I'll just quickly go through the dialogues at this point. It's basically just a village that worships a lake, putting it lightly. Alright. But, yes, we go here, we get a bunch of experience, always nice. It's not enough to get us to a level, but hey. Considering we can get, this, might as well. Well, at least we can get some experience here somewhere. There's a few areas in this area that we can visit that will give us a bit of a boost. Nothing too crazy, but it's still enough that we should be fine. Actually, hold on. Before we actually do that, let's save here. Let's pick this lock, and then we'll go from there.
The deed is done.
This will give us the Oppressor Gloves, which gives us a +2 bonus on our Persuasion skill made to Intimidate. And whenever we confirm a crit, the enemy suffers a -2 against mind-affecting conditions for 2 rounds. The Oppressor gloves are pretty decent, and they're probably going to be better than the Dashing Cavalier gloves at the moment, because all these gloves do is give a +1 to +1 morale bonus, whereas the Heroism ability gives us a +2 to attack rolls. So right now, the gloves right now are being a bit useless. So we're going to swap them out for the Oppressor gloves. These will give us a boost to our Intimidate, so that's nice. That will certainly help us in the long term, I do believe. So definitely worth our time to swap out and definitely take advantage of, for obvious reasons. But I digress. There appears to be loot everywhere, so it's just a matter of looking around, grabbing what we can. Pretty self-explanatory here.
Let us press on.
There should be some loot somewhere here. Here it is. Just saw it on the map, might as well grab it. Nothing too crazy, I would imagine. Yep, just a random handful of stuff.
We march ahead.
The village should also have some stuff that we can pick into, which will give us even more experience on top of that. So every little bit counts, naturally. Grab those. So far, so good. Nothing seems to be hurting us in regards to
Leads on.
exploration, as it were. Alright, we've got some loot here. Yoink these while we can. We are a bit overloaded. Hopefully we can overcome this. I do believe we just learned these. Yep. We're not going to be using them, but we can still learn them. They do come in handy, after all, every now and again.
Godspeed.
So might as well grab them while we can. Grab the loot here. Always nice. We're a little overloaded, but, you know, could be worse. Let's talk with Jernog. Or Jernaw. However his name is spelled. Okay, apparently no nightmares come over here, which is interesting. Well, we'll grab everything we can here. I don't think there's a trader here, unfortunately, so we will have to be overburdened, as it were. But I mean, there's worse instances, to be fair, so we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, let's just be careful not to attack them.
We march ahead.
Okay, let's drop everything that's making us overburdened right now. We've got a few things, nothing too crazy. There we go. That'll bring us to heavyweight. That'll double our movement of a slow pace that we've got currently. We've got a locked area, so that's good. That means we've got some items that we can take advantage of. Alright, let's pick the lock. It's a 90% chance. I can guarantee that we're going to get this.
I have managed.
Bada boom. Grab that. Let's drop the items here that we don't need. We're going to drop... Let's see, we'll keep that. Okay, let's go here. Wait. Yep, we're just going to drop all these. There we go. That'll reduce our weight significantly. Well, to a degree anyways.
I will guide us.
Okay, demons are on the move. Something about happened. Okay. Must certainly be something if villagers here are talking about it. Oh well. We will still grab what we can here. Okay, let's drop this. Drop this. There we go, that's going to bring us a little underweight. But, of course, we're probably going to be changing that in a bit. It's starting to rain, so we gotta be careful of lightning, given the natural terrain tends to do that sort of thing. We should be able to pick all the loot when we get out of here, but that's fine. It's only a matter of time if we clear this area. Before we actually do go, let's heal up here. Let's go by price in descending order, as usual. Kind of wish I brought the healing along, but, you know, mistake on my part, whatever. But here comes the thunder, which is going to cause us some serious harm, I imagine, in a minute. Although, that said, in these sorts of environment changes, it's actually beneficial to have them like this. For our own sake, even. Okay, we got Direwolf. Direwolves are easier to deal with than anything else. We're going to Fey Shape here. We will activate Fey Aspect just to give us a bit of an edge. And then we'll charge in. Yeah, these guys I can handle easily, I think. Just a matter of dealing with them. We'll fight defensively to give ourselves an edge here. There we go. Where's my AoE Intimidate? Here it is. There we go. 5 foot. Because he's actually intimidated, I do not need fighting defensively here. There we go. We can turn this off now. We failed to intimidate there, or rather get the skinning, but partially succeeded. Alright, let's drop the animal meat, because that is weighty on our side. Alright, weight in descending order. We are now in medium load because we have transformed into our animal form, which has been convenient for doing these sorts of things. We'll save here. This should make us a little bit more movement free. Okay, we got an alpha wolf here. Let's save here. Let's see, we've got around 30 rounds here. This should be enough. There we go. We got the Intimidate off on 1, or 2 of them, at least. So there you go. I guess I could just charge in. It's nothing stopping us from doing that, at least. I know for a fact there's enemies here, so I'm just going to intimidate here. Boom. Okay, there we go. That works. Alright. I do believe these guys have... They do not have a bonus to flank, but it is still fine to get a charge in, I suppose. We'll start with the... Yeah, let's start with the Animal King here. He's going to be the most pressured. Oh, God. He managed to get a hit off. Impressive. Okay. Yeah, no, he managed to actually hit us. That's impressive for a level 7 wolf. Okay, yeah, let's see. He has a 19 to hit, which is impressive. Okay, so... He's got a better to hit than anything here, so we're gonna have to charge him immediately. Get the attack off, I suppose. There we go. Alright, we got the initiative here, so we can combo this Alpha Wolf down to death, probably, if we do it right. Alright, that's a fail there, but that's fine. He's gonna have to hit a 20 to try and get at us, after all. Yeah, let's just focus on the Alpha Wolf. I guess Intimidate would probably be the wise choice here. Yeah, let's get Intimidate off, because these are 4 attacks after all coming at us. Alright, we're gonna 5-foot step away. Make it harder for them to get at us. Alright, we're gonna go for the fodder here. There we go. There we go, that clears out 3 of the enemies. We get 300, well, around, if I'm doing my math correctly, we're getting like 400 experience for the lot. Regardless. There we go, 5 foot. Make it much harder to hit. And now we can go for the attacks here.
Do not hold back.
Done. 234 experience, so that was like 1,000, give or take, some. Nothing too crazy. Skin collects. Alright. Drop these, drop this. Drop these as well. There we go. 0.4 pounds. Yeah, it's something. Okay, we got loot here. Grab those. What else we got? Okay, nothing here. How is our experience, actually? Let's see. We need around, I want to say 3,000 more before we're good to go. Actually, let me check. No, we need 30,000. Yeah. So we still got a ways to go. So I don't think we're going to be leveling up in this area. Unless, of course, we get like a big boost of EXP. But I highly doubt it. We'll have to see how we fare. Who knows, we might get enough to warrant a level up, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, we got a Megalosaurus. This is going to be a good target to aim for. Let's save here. We'll aim for taking this guy out. Here we go. Nice. Alright, here comes the ferocious ones. Alright, Intimidate, 5 foot. That guy's gonna come in, okay. Alright, 5 foot again. Alright, that's a miss. Okay, 5 foot again. That's a miss on your part, you guy. There we go. Nice. Let's save here. That was actually quite easy, so we'll just loot the bodies here. Failed the skinning completely. Let's reload that and try and get better luck. Might as well try and get the loot here. After all, it does matter, every single bit of it. We actually succeeded. Good. Okay, now we'll just drop all those into a pile. There we go. See what else we get. We got loot here. The studded leather can drop. There we go. There should be a threat somewhere around here, if I recall correctly. There you go. More experience. Might as well just keep getting skinning. Alright, that's a load, because obviously we want these hides because it's extra gold in our pockets. Not that I'm going to be enforcing it, but we'll get as much as we can, that is. Alright, there we go. Okay, drop the elf hide. There we go.
Godspeed.
Alright. Now, I do believe there is a little bit left here, and some here, obviously. Have to be careful, because the enemy is going to drive us into a certain corner, I would imagine. But we'll see, we'll see. Got plenty of loot here. Let's save, just to be safe.
Let us press on.
Okay, hopefully we don't get into any thunder issues. Alright, let's go for a attack barrage on this one. Let's actually go for the Megalosaurus here. Might as well, right?
We march ahead.
Alright, Megalosaurus, time to go down.
Strike as one. Defeat is not an
Aha!
option.
Got him. Nice try.
Attack!
5 foot. There we go. Elk comes in. I can deal with these guys if I just move in. There we go. Yeah, just natural 20s they have to get, but they're not going to get that. So we should be fine. Hoorah! More violence. There we go. Done and over with. We'll save here, and then we'll go for the skins. We partially succeeded. I preferably want to at least get the Megalodon one, because I do believe the higher quality the skin, the better the loot. They are heavy, though, no matter what you do, so gotta be ready for that. Okay. Honestly, the pelts are pretty expensive. Well, they're not even that expensive, to be honest. They're just weighty. Might even be worth just leaving them. There we go. Yeah, they're okay. They'll get the job done. We'll grab this, then be on our way. Yoink. Drop that. There we go. Brings us back to heavy. Could be worse, though. Could be way worse. Now, I do believe that the last issue of this area is down here. Because I remember these guys being a bit of a nuisance to a degree. And it's going to be especially so the case now that we are currently alone. Gonna save here. But, yeah.
We march ahead.
Yeah, there's a Plague Simildon here. Just one, but still, it is worth noting. So with this, we are going to need to buff up, I do believe. We're going to go Price in Descending Order just to help alleviate some of the issues. We're going to use Shield here. This is going to boost our AC to 35. We basically need to get this guy dealt with as soon as possible. Alright, Delay Poison has already been put in. I just accidentally used it again. Whatever. Let's use a Potion of Reduced Size. Let's see, what else can we do here? We can use a Potion of Blur here, I guess. That'll save us some resource. Magic Fang will give us a boost. Bless is always nice for this. Alright, let's save here. Let's phase shape as intended. We can't really scare him because he's undead, but all the same, we can certainly go for a surprise attack here. There's only one, I do believe, so that is the only concern here. Oh, no, wait, there's actually multiple. Oh, there is also a plagued bear. Lovely. Just what we need. Okay, so this is slightly worse of a situation. The Simoldon's actually pretty bad, but this is even worse. Okay. So I guess we're using these skeletons here because it's clear that this is going to be an even more difficult fight, on top of everything that we've been dealing with, which is pain. Oh god, okay. That's good to know, though. That means that this is going to be a different situation. Well, not in a good way, but definitely a bad way. But I digress. You know, I don't necessarily have to fight them here, do I? I do have the advantage of terrain. You know what? That might not be a bad idea, actually. Hold on. I do want to test this, because if it does work as intended, oh god, we've got ourselves a solution to our problem that won't require us to actually go fight them directly. I mean, if we do it this way, then they're going to be forced to just go back and forward, which saves us a whole lot of trouble. Now, of course, this is going to require us to be on oh, will I be able to reach them, though? That's the question. Alright, come on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I need to be up here. I could be down here. But, ideally we want to be at a position where they can't reach us. So, that's the key of this plan. Okay, so. Let's see, we've got this, this only has a range of 30 feet, so we need a much further attack weapon. So the longbow has a range of 50. The short bow has a range of 40. The light crossbow has a range of 50. How about the heavy? The heavy should have a 60. Nope, the heavy has a 50. So basically, light crossbow is going to be our best friend here, even though slashing would be ideal. Now, what were to happen if I were to use undead to reveal them? Because that does change how things do. Okay, we're going to try the undead first. If this works, that is, then it's going to work in our favor. Okay, we're going to cast all the way down here. There we go.
Our path leads on.
Does it provoke them? No. Okay, so that's a load then. If I use Expeditious Retreat, I can try to take advantage of the situation. I just have to provoke them into an attack.
Godspeed.
Okay, so I don't know whether this is going to work, but if it does, then we have an advantage here. Okay, let's go with light crossbow. Gonna put us into medium. If we take off the thing here, there we go.
Do not hold back.
Alright. No, we need to use Expeditious Retreat here. There we go, that's gonna boost our movement up to 60.
Strike as one.
No, we don't want to attack melee, we want to attack with range.
Attack. Defeat is not an option.
Oh, whoops. Okay, you guys are moving in. Okay. This is going to cause a provoke, but that's fine. We want to run here. Alright, this is going to cause us to get here. There we go. How are they going to react? Okay. Let's go here. Let's see how they fare. Okay, that one's moving back and forward. You aren't. Okay. Okay, so we failed that. We need to get him in a position where they're not going to be able to reach us quickly. So if we distract them with undead, then we can attack them, and then we can start, you know, going with the barrage. Okay. So it's a very specific set of circumstances that we need to overcome. So we're going to start by summoning the undead. Oh, right, we need to actually swap Finian out with a short bow. Well, crossbow, but I digress. Okay, let's save here just to make sure this is gonna work. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's the skeletons. We've got 4, so that's a good distraction, to say the least. Alright, let's use this. Alright, let's provoke the Symmeldon. Alright, these skeletons should be enough of a distraction for them. Alright. Yeah, the skeletons are going to come in. They won't be able to get into melee, but that's fine. That's not what we're trying to go for here. Okay. Alright, we want to immediately run away.
Hold on, just a little more.
Alright, we've basically taken a hit or so. Bear's gonna be like, what? Now, are they gonna be distracted? Yes, they are. Okay, that's good. Okay, that leaves those two, and now we're in a position where we can run up to here. And I think... yeah, no, I can just slowly get into, yeah, they're gonna try and get to us now. Alright, we can't attack... we can certainly attack you now. There we go. Okay. That guy's gonna move there, okay. You're gonna move there. Bear's gonna move there. Alright, let's pray this is enough.
Attack!
Now, are they going to go around? Because that dictates if it succeeds or not. Nope, it does not succeed. Great. Alright, so that is... we can't cheese them, sadly. I wish we could, but we can't. It was worth a shot. It was certainly worth a shot. Alright. I do at least want to beat these guys, though. Given we couldn't take 3 Symmeldons, we can certainly try for 2. Oh, God. Didn't want to suffer through that, that's for sure. Jesus. Okay, we're going back to our sword and board method. Okay, 4 skeletons is enough. Equip this.
Defeat is not an option.
No, that's not what we want. God. Okay, we need to back up then, and we need to make sure our undead are going to be going in properly. Okay, let's back up a bit. Alright, swap to weapon here. Let's take off Finian, because we're not going to be using ranged, obviously. Okay. Right, we need protection from evil, I guess. Should have used a potion, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna need Cat's Grace, Bull's Strength, Owl's Wisdom. We are also gonna need Stone Skin. That is a few buffs I forgot that I needed. Okay, we are going to summon the undead now. Alright, we managed 5. That's actually better than nothing. Okay, we're gonna summon these guys over here. Okay, let's activate Fey Aspect, Fey Shape. Alright, let's save. We'll save on Pain. And turn off the fight defensively. Let's go. Hoorah! I forgot displacement. That's my mistake. Oh well. This Symmeldon is definitely gonna get us, so rip. Concealment's coming in clutch though, so that's good. Lightning's coming in, nice. Okay, 5 foot back, there we go. Yeah, the skeletons are going to have their rough time. We're going to lose them, period. I know that for a fact. Yep, here we go. There they go. Well, at least the lightning's coming in clutch, so we got that going for us. Okay, that's an L. You know what? Let's load this. We do need to actually get one more buff in, after all. The displacement, which is kind of necessary if we want to make this work. Okay, I guess we're doing this... Oh god, okay. Let's actually load this so that way we can actually get these buffs on proper. It seems like the lightning is going to just glare you, so I apologize for that. Lighting warning. Because of, yeah, there you go. Okay, Stone Skin. Don't need Death Ward. Remove disease is going to be handy in a bit. Heroism is already on. Haste and Displacement is always nice. Cure Serious Wounds, we'll use that just to top us off. Delay Poison, we've already got on. Blur, we've already got on. We don't need to see Invisibility. Not dealing with arrows. Owl's Wisdom is going to be handy here. As is Cat's Grace and Bull's Strength. Already got the Blur. Do we have Protection from Evil? No, we do not, so we should probably get that. There we go. Protection from Evil in potion form. Mage Armor's already used. Veil of Positive Energy. I completely forgot about this. This does give us a +2 against undead. If I recall correctly. There we go. Get that Veil, so that way we get a +2 AC against undead. We've already got Shield. It's already up for 55 seconds. Remove Fear, we don't need. We are currently small, so we don't need that. Expeditious Retreat's kind of pointless because of haste. And Bless. There we go. That's going to give us a boost to attacks. Swap over to Sorted Board. We are currently at a nice juicy 23 to hit. That's going to change because we're going to be entering a different size. Although, technically, we could do this. We could just be this size here. 23 to hit is nothing to sniff at. And it would be better than what we've got currently. We're going to move here. Going to try and cast this. There we go, that's 4, that's enough. We then want to summon the Azatas here. Summon them right over here. Alright. Now we are going to Fey Aspect, Fey Shape. Alright, we're going to save over Pain. This is where we've got everything now, including Displacement. And now we go in for the charge. Not with fighting defensively on, obviously. Alright, here we go. Right, I should have probably stayed out of this one. Whatever. I've got 20 to hit, so it's fine. The only difference is that I would hit more, really. So, there you go. Bear comes in, tries to attack, gets Mirror Image, but Lightning comes in now. Alright. Do I want to focus on the bear? You know what? I'd rather have the bear attacking me than the Symmeldons. Because, 35 is nothing to joke at. We did manage to down him down to 9, so I might actually take that in stride. Let's see how they fare. Alright, well, there they go. That goes 1. Now we just got the bear and one more Symmeldon, who's gonna come in, try and attack us. Alright. Lightning, lightning. Nice. This bear is currently flanked by this guy, so he's probably gonna be a better target, honestly. He does have a 32 AC as opposed to 33, so it is a slightly easier to attack him. Not by much, though. We are going to move up this direction. Make it easier for the Lilin to come in when she gets the chance. Okay, the bear is going to move. Oh, nope, he's not, actually. Alright, that leaves the Symmeldon left to their own devices. We're going to focus this one down. Okay, we're going to 5 foot here. Okay, yeah, there goes her. Okay, the Brawly Azata are trying their absolute best to get hits in. To no avail. We'll focus on the Plague Bear. Get nothing. That's fine. We're gonna move into range of these guys now. Oh, I get basically crit down to 0. That sucks. But these guys should be easier to deal with, so we'll just try and get a hit off, but I digress. Here they come. Ow. I'm probably GG this time. This guy is... let's see. Yeah, you guys are focused on this Symmeldon, so we're gonna focus on this guy. 5 foot here. We're probably gonna die here. Oh, no, we aren't, actually. Thanks to the healing of one. There we go. Now it's just the bear, and the bear is arguably the easiest target out of the lot. I can deal with that. These guys are going to start doing shenanigans there. That's good. Done. Okay, so for the Symmeldons, we managed to get... Okay, so for each Symmeldon, we get 630 experience. For the bears, we got 450. We did manage to get quite a bit. It won't level us up if we go for the other Symmeldons, I know that for a fact. Did manage to deal with the wolves here, though, so that's nice. Bunch of wolf pelts. If we can get them, we can get a lot of money. But we did manage to succeed in the end, despite all the odds against us. Partially success. We managed to get most, that's fine. We managed to get some extra loot here, nothing too crazy, just a little bit here and there. But ultimately, we have cleared this entire forest, and I do believe we're going to keep going. So, what we'll have to do now is just, let's see, loot. We dropped from there? Yes, we did. Okay. There's nothing really crazy around here beyond what we've grabbed, so I think it's time we dip. We'll dip with our spoils. We're not going to go for the Symmeldons here. I think it's just a bit too much of a danger to deal with, so... Oh, it seems like we can go this way. Interesting. Alright, well, regardless, we're going to save here. I'm satisfied with this. Go to the area exit, grab everything, and off we go. We'll have to heal with the potions that we've got, and then we'll go from there. But ultimately, it's pretty self-explanatory what we do. And, of course, lightning. Because that's just, you know, cheeky how it does. Or how it goes, rather. Okay, we're going to heal. Alright, we're brought back to 90. We're going to go to the Nameless Ruins with Nenio, which will give us even more experience. We are going to be exhausted for this, but that's fine. We're going to be overweight anyways, but given that we are going to be bypassing Moondance, we do want to go to the camp first. Let's see. Current morale is down to 16. I kind of expected as such, given we're not fighting anymore. Let's see, Demon Army, can we beat a 7? I'm gonna give it a try, just to increase our morale of our units, because it's clear that we want more fights here, so... I'll try to beat these guys. They are undead, and we do have a heal, so... This might work in our favor. Keyword might. And god, the lighting is so buggered right now. Okay, we want to deal with the archers here, so we're going to heal these guys. Boom. Okay, we can start focusing on the champions, considering they seem to be persistently advancing forward. Okay, we want to... Yeah, you're going to move there. Let's delay our turn. Archer here. Alright, these archers are going to go for a ham shot and take out literally one of our units. Okay. Let's heal these sharpshooters. Boom. Move over here. We'll have the archers just focus down, let's focus on the skeletons, because these guys move slower. Alright, so these guys are going to move in closer. We can move here, so that way they can't get to us just immediately. Alright, we are going to heal the skeletons, I suppose? No, we go for the we'll go for the skeletons because they're the easier targets, arguably. We're gonna move these guys over here. Okay, the warriors are coming in. We want to focus on the skeletons here. We're gonna lose a lot of units here, I suspect, if we do this, but we will manage. Oh god, okay. Is this even a wise choice? I don't even know. Let's try and load again. Maybe we can get luckier if we... Maybe we'll get luckier if we do it differently. Maybe. We'll see. That's why I saved in the first place. Okay, I hate that blinding flash. Not sure what's going on with the game. Okay. You are going next, so we definitely want to deal with the archers. That is a given. Ideally, we want to take them out in one go, not two. Okay. Well, close enough. As long as we can KO them like that, that should be fine. Let's move you over here. Archers. We'll wield them down. Oh, there goes them. Okay. Heal these archers. Okay, we are going to want to whittle down... Go for the skeletal champions, I guess. Oh god, did we not heal? Damn. Yeah, that's my mistake. Okay, we'll take this guy out. Okay, remove one over here. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of units if I do this, but it's fine. And there goes our runner, which should have been, You know what? No. I don't think we can handle it just yet. We need a stronger force. We need more units in that force before we can do that. So that sucks, but it's gonna be necessary. Regardless. Okay, we are gonna move over to our unit here. Yep, we're gonna enter the location, we're gonna sell some stuff, and then go to Nidio's location, then we're gonna go, and we should be fine. Hopefully. As long as we don't spend too long just traversing, we should be fine. I'm starting to hate that light, I must admit. Curious as to why that's happening, but I guess it's because of the storm that happened. Okay, let's sell everything that we don't need. Do we need the Crossbow of Judgments? Whenever it threatens a crit against an evil or chaotic creature, it's automatically confirmed. I'm gonna say no. As much as I like the idea of a crossbow that does that, we've got Finian. Finian's arguably gonna be better and more versatile. We don't need the Dashing Cavalier's gloves. We're gonna keep all these three. Alchemist Fire, we're just gonna keep, as well as the Acid, because you never know when that's gonna be handy. Let's bulk sell here, sell those 2 books. Deal. Alright. Off we go here, into the tent. And if I go into here, we'll just toss in the Alchemist stuff, because we don't need these. That's only just adding more weight to our already a sizable dent. Add these potions in, because we don't need those. Don't need... Yeah, we'll keep that. Alright, already got extras. Got a lot of weight, huh? Let's see, we don't need this, and this. We don't need this new diary. We don't need the Tyrannal of Scale just yet, so we'll save that for later. Magic Essence we don't need right now. It's weightless though, so that's worth noting. I guess we'll give the Elven Notes over to the Storyteller, I suppose. Which is probably over by Ember, I think.
Let us press on.
No. Okay, Storyteller's not with us right now. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. It's fine. We're going to be using a lot more anyways, so it's no big deal. We could do with some more restoration, but honestly... we should be able to last 1, 2, or 3 more areas before we need to worry about that, so it's no big deal. Okay, well, with this, we can go to Nidio's location. We'll go to Nameless Ruins. Shouldn't take us too long. Okay, we are suffering from a demon plague, so we are going to have to deal with that in a bit. But all in due time. Let's enter the location. We're going to get restoration active, and then we should be good. Shouldn't be too hard to clear this up quite easily. God, that flashing is going to be annoying. I apologize for every single instance of that. I can't really control that. We are currently overloaded, which does suck. Oh, right. Alright, restoration. I do believe we are going to need to beef up here, so we're going to use Stone Skin. I do believe this is one of the few instances that we are going to need... I think we're dealing with ghouls here, so we're going to have to be careful. I can't recall what we're facing, though. I'll get Death Ward, though, because I do believe that's actually going to be needed here. I will cure the I'll cure the disease once we actually get going. We don't need haste or that. We can use Blur here, I suppose, but not right now. I guess I already used Death Ward. Let's actually load that, actually. Let's load this so that way we can go in without, you know, adding the minute-long buffs, but there is going to be a point in time where we're going to need to use those Death Wards. I'm not sure why this thing is flashing so much, but I guess it must be a bug over by the, I guess we picked up on it over by whatever the hell's that area is, but we should be able to fix it once game reloads, but whatever. Stone Skin, yes. We'll get Freedom... Well, we don't need Freedom Movement just yet. Definitely going to need to use Restoration, though. Freedom Movements... I don't think we're worrying about combat maneuver checks right now, so... I think we'll be fine without it. Definitely going to use Heroism here. Don't need Blur just yet. We should be turning Fey Aspect off, because it shouldn't be on. I hate when I keep forgetting to turn that off, because it just... so instinctive to keep it on. Let's use Delay Poison. Always nice. Remove Sickness is just an easy application, so why not? We'll save the Protection from Evil and all that other stuff later. Alright, I think that'll be it for now. We'll save here. And let's see what we run across. Okay, we are still overweight, obviously. Let's see, what can we drop here? We'll drop the Cloak, because that'll reduce our weight a little bit. Because it's not like we're dealing with mental ailments right now. We don't need to bring Nino here in any aspect of the word. We just need to bring her for a certain aspect of things. So that is a good thing for us. Oh, hello. We are dealing with Ghoul Stalkers, and the biggest problem with them is yeah, we're not going to have a good time here. Hold on. I completely forgot about Mage Armor, which should have been my first priority. But we'll use that. That'll increase our AC to 31. Protection from Evil will give us a boost. There we go. Reduce Person brings it even further. We'll take off the Finian for now. There we go. That will keep us in light category. We're going to use a Bless. That'll give us a nice juice boost. Okay, we're also going to use Blur. Let's use Owl's Wisdom, Cat's Grace, and Bull's Strength. That'll boost us significantly. Phase Shape here.
Is not an option.
Oh. Ow.
Forgive me for this failure.
Yeah, no, that's a load. Should have buffed before. My bad. Whatever. We should be able to get the rest of the buffs easy, now that we know what we're dealing with. I knew there was something that had to come down here, though, so... yeah, let's just get ready for that, once again. We'll drop the potions, because that's really just the easiest target to go for. Alright. Mage armor, protection from evil. Shield gives us an extra boost to AC. Protection. Yeah, we got protection from evil. Already got remove fear. We don't. We'll use that, I guess. Let's get rid of the disease here. So, remove sickness is always nice. I think I already had that on, but whatever. Blur. The typical 3 buffs that we use. We've already got the stone skin, so we should be fine there. Alright, I think that's as much as we can muster. I could go with a displacement scroll, to be fair, and make it easier on us. But better to save those for actual dangerous fights, as opposed to things like this. Okay, let's save. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're going to go for the... I guess we want to target the ghoul stalkers first. Go for that. Catch them by surprise. Boom. Okay. Seems like we're going to be dealing with a lot of foes here. And, naturally, going to be a rough time for us. But that's fine. Okay, it's going to be easier to target the ghouls. Well, it'd be better if we target the ghoul stalkers before target the others. Gonna 5 foot. There we go. Make sure we keep on the defensive, and we should be good. Yep, 20. We've got a 43 AC, so anything we do go against is going to be having a rough time. Okay. There we go. Just make sure we keep 5 foot stepping. Make it easier on us. Now, what do they have against us? They've got an 18... let's see. Without our fighting defensively, we've got an easier time to hit. How about these huntsmen? They've got a 21. So the huntsmen are going to be this huntsman's going to be the one that's going to hit us the most. So we do want to fight defensively, if only to deal with the hunter that is currently pelting us with arrows. But if we go far enough, he's going to be forced to 5 foot step or move close enough to actually fire at us, which is going to take, you know, special attacks. Okay. There we go. 5 foot here. Boom. Yeah, he's going to be forced to eventually get to us. So he's going to start marching at us eventually, and he's not going to have a fun time. Okay, we want to now focus on the stalkers. Or this guy, I guess. There we go. 5 foot. This guy is forced to move up, and he's only going to get 1 attack now. They managed to get a small sneak attack in, but nothing that is really going to affect us, thankfully. But then again, it's not that I'm worried about. It's more so their effects that they have. Yeah, because they have like things like bewildering, hampering, and disorienting injury. So we probably got afflicted by that, if anything. Okay, 5 foot. There we go. Well, as long as we avoid the crits, we should be fine. And of course, we are wanting to focus on that guy next, so... Once we actually deal with these guys, then we're gonna rush over to the Huntsman, who is going to be our next prey. Which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. It's like literally just running up to the guy and going from there. I am worried about my form, though, because I'm going to transform back in a bit. Yeah, I got like 7 seconds on it. Okay, this is the last turn I've got of form, so we're going to hit Fey Aspect here. This will keep us safe for at least a little bit. But we are going to provoke, no matter what. And poof. Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. Yeah, we got like 1 second on it. It takes a free action to return shape, though, so that is worth noting. Okay, we're gonna start by attacking the Ghoul Stalker here. We are gonna 5-foot. Turn the shape here. I hate doing it this way, but it needs to be done. Ow. Okay, we are now at 33 AC. It could be worse. If I move 5 foot, I can activate Phase Shape once more. This will just make it a little easier for us. Ow. Managed to get a sneak attack off. Nice. Okay. Well, at least our AC is now gonna bulk up, hopefully. Oh god. They're getting hits in now. I think, yeah, they got us. Okay. Damn it. God damn. Okay, yeah, not fun. I guess they caught us at the end here. Okay, let's activate this, there we go. We're gonna be fine for like the first minute, but it's the second minute that's the problem. Because we can't really, sneak attack these guys unless I do something about it. Which sucks. Yeah, now that guy's, like, literally the antithesis of a problem. I mean, if I could provoke him into biting as opposed to attacking, that'd probably be better. What can I do here? I can't intimidate them, I know that for a fact. Yeah, they're immune to fear. Does that include the shaken condition? I would assume so. Let's see. Is there any other way I can get them to a position of flat-footed? Not really. I think they're immune to sleep as well, so that isn't an option available to us. Yep, sleep. Most undead immunities. They basically got a lot covered, so it sucks. But that's just life, really. If we had more skeletons, I could use them to provoke, but even then, that wouldn't be enough, huh? I could try... no, that's not going to cut it. Damn. Okay, well, I guess it's just a luck game here. Yeah, we're just going to have to bet on the fact that we're going to hit. Because this guy is... oh, he's only a ranger, to be fair. But then again, he does have arrows that are going to take us out, so... let's load here. We're going to make sure we actually get the... we're also going to get the arrow protection, because that will mitigate his damage to a significant degree. Because he is not rogue, so he doesn't have sneak attack. So that is one of the few things that we can benefit from. Or, hopefully, benefit from. But I guess we will see. If we're not able to do that, then we'll have to wing it with some other method, but this is literally the way to go. Okay. This. Don't need freedom of movement. We are going to need Death Ward. Alright, this. I guess we could use displacement, but I don't think that's going to cut it. Yeah, I mean, haste and displacement would give us AC boost for like a few rounds, but not enough to warrant its usage. Okay, we'll use protection from arrows. That is going to work. We'll use mirror image to give us an edge. That'll give us a few images to work off of. Delay poison's always nice. Cat's Grace, Bull's Strength, Blur. I've already had Blur, my mistake. Let's see, Shield of Faith is always a good boost. Mage Armor, there we go. Banish, nope. True Strike, no. Shield, yes. Remove Sickness, remove Fear. Reduce Person. Bless. There we go. Drop all the potions. Phase Shape. Save on this. There we go. This is literally the most I can theoretically do here. We will have an AC of 42 with this, so we don't need to lose a -2 to certain attacks, so we should be fine here. We're going to attack here. There we go. Go for the charge. Bada boom. Alright, here they come. The only thing I'm going to have to worry about is obviously the Huntsmaster. But other than that, we should be fine. Start with the Stalker. 5 foot. And hey, we've got a bit of an edge in defense, so we should be fine. We are definitely going to want to focus on the Huntsmaster, though, so we are going to start barraging him with attacks, I think, after a little bit. Yeah, we just want to focus on the Stalkers, and then we'll go for the rest. Or we'll go for the Huntsmaster. Because I'm confident I can deal the attacks on the Huntsmaster when we've dealt with the majority of threats, which seems to be the Stalkers here. Okay, 5 foot. I mean, hey, it's going to take them time to move up to us, after all, when we do rush past. Okay. But yeah, no, the Stalkers have an 18, the Creepers have a 14. The Creepers are going to be way easier to deal with than the Stalkers. And the Creepers only have 3 levels of Rogue, as opposed to the Stalkers, who have 6 levels of Rogue. So you can see the difference in what I'm trying to do here. But yeah, no, we're going to make sure we avoid this as much as we can. Alright. Yep, the Huntsman is now forced to attack once every turn. That's good enough for me. Okay. We could theoretically deal with one Stalker now. I think we can actually run now over to the area and we should be fine. Yeah, let's go for the Huntsman. It's time. Alright, we're gonna provoke. That's fine. There we go. Hello, Huntsman. It's time to barrage you with attacks. Okay, we're moving in, forcing you into a position where you're not going to be able to resist. Alright, there we go. Pray this is enough. There we go. 5 foot here. Probably gonna polymorph now at this rate, but that's fine. Okay, we provoke attacks, but that's fine. We get an attack of opportunity for them attempting it. Okay, we got a 33 AC. The Ghoul Creeper has the Creepers have 14. So it's 19 to 20 to hit. The Stalker has a 18. So in this current form, we do have the AC to overcome. But I do believe it would be safer if we were to just, you know, use a Shield Scroll. This will give us a +4 extra AC, which is exactly what we need. Okay, we're gonna 5-foot here. We are going to use the Shield Scroll. There we go. That's gonna bring us to 37 AC. And once we polymorph, we should be able to take, well, we'll be able to get the 6 attacks out. Assuming we even want to do that. I don't think I want to. I'm actually going to stick with the 19... Yeah, I'm going to stick with this. We can just fight defensively to give ourselves a +4 extra AC, which will help our results. We just now need to attack the Stalkers now.
Do not hold back.
Only get 3 attacks, but that's fine. We'll manage.
Strike as one.
Okay, we're gonna actually 5-foot step here. Try and get them to encircle us down here. Oh, they managed to get a 3 attacks here. That's fine. We'll aim for this guy. Alright, we're gonna 5-foot step and let the Creeper here get it. Hopefully they don't surround me on this side, which is a mistake. Oh, okay. Can I get 5-foot out? Thankfully I can. That's good. Gonna go for the Stalker here.
We shall overcome.
Failed to hit, that's fine. We can now move this way. Good. Now it's just a matter of time. And of course we gotta pray that we don't get killed, of course, but I digress. We'll turn Fey Aspect off. We've got the blur, we'll be fine. Okay, it's just a, just gotta hit. Alright, 5-foot, there we go. And by the time shield fades, we should be in a point where we just need to worry about the Creeper here. Well, the Creeper is gonna be the only target left, so... Scroll of Shield still working, that's gonna bring us 37, okay. Alright, Ghoul Creeper.
Attack.
Just deal with you, and then we're basically done. Alright.
We shall overcome.
There we go. Alright, we're basically in the clear now. So once we get into a position, yeah. Okay, so now we're at 37. With fighting defensively, we're brought out to 41. But if we are... Oh, wait. We killed the Creeper. Oh, damn it. I meant to kill the Stalker. Oh well. It's fine. We'll manage. If we get rid of the Creeper here, then we can force the Stalker to be in a non-flanking position, which means that they can't even sneak attack anyways. So that's good. That'll be better than nothing, if anything.
Strike as one.
There we go. And as long as we keep 5-foot stepping, we should be fine. We no longer have our AC boost, but we are going to get +4, so we have a 37. So he's still going to have to roll a 19 or a 20, I do believe. But ultimately, we should be fine. Yeah, he's forced to roll 20s. So that's good. Alright. Now it's just a matter of just circling this guy around and making sure he misses. He's only got 5% chance to hit, but as long as we just keep on our toes, we should be fine. The fact that we're getting experience here is always good. Alright, he managed to get that. Okay.
Strike as one.
Good for you. I got a crit as well. Nice.
Attack.
And there we go. Pretty self-explanatory how we got that. We are going to need to remove the Demon Plague, though. So I am going to try and get rid of that before I move further. Alright. let's try and do a medical check here. Treat affliction. I failed... Oh, no, wait, hold on. I did dispel it, apparently. No, I failed to dispel it. Okay. So wait, did I dispel it? No, I didn't. Okay. Apparently treat affliction didn't work, so we're just gonna have to roll it again. But that's why I saved and prepped for that, so... That way we can get rid of Demon Plague before it becomes a problem. What is the difficulty anyways? It is a DC 30. Oh. Okay, so we got like a 10-15% chance. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap it up here, because we have streamed for like nearly 4 hours. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to treat this affliction, and I'll continue on where I left off here. I'm not sure if we will get to a next level here, but we will try our absolute best to. But assuming we actually complete the quest for Nenio, this should give us a ton of experience, which will be used in order to increase our level up even higher. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.